Welcome, Internet, to the Play Some Video Games podcast. I'm your host, Delvin Cox, and with me is my boy, my brother, Donnie Hype Reese. How you doing, brother?
Great.
And Snurts is here. Piece of shit.
So this is why PSXP is not recording anymore.
Right? Is that why we
Blood
postponed
feud.
to this Monday? He's like, I can't stand to look at this guy.
That too, and Haley
This motherfucker.
done got a nose job, and a lot of stuff's going on in the PSVG community.
Oh,
Well, she
okay,
didn't get
I
a
didn't know
nose job per se.
Did she get
What?
the surgery to fix her nose though?
Yeah, that's what she got.
Yeah,
So
good.
congrats to Haley.
Good to get medical things done.
Yeah, that Canada stuff is good.
Sweet Canada meds. Gimme.
Just Canada in general. They like, hey, want to get your nose fixed? I can get shot in Miami. They were like, oh, fuck. You gotta figure that shit out, kid.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
got
I recall
insurance?
that's how it was in Mexico too. We needed to get something over the counter, and they're like, "What do you need?" And I was like, "This is great. I just give you money, and you give me this." And he's like, "Yeah, that's how it works." So I was like,
Wow.
"Wow,
Go
what a
figure.
concept! What a concept."
Not in America.
Anywho,
How's you
Howdy.
guys week been? Who wanna go first? The rookie
Great.
first? I know yours has been great.
It's a fucking fantastic week, Delvin.
Not me. Especially now. Look at it. Everybody outside playing, and I'm sitting there looking like Squidward. Oh, the
Look
box
at
is
that.
bigger than I thought it would be.
nice.
So the box is insane because it's like Labo engineered.
Oh,
Very heavy duty cardboard. And look, I'll open it for you so you can get a taste of what you don't have yet.
yes.
There's a carrying. You can stare at it in the box. It's like a carrying case for your Steam machine. Like it's molded in, like just keep the box forever. It even has a handle.
How doors. That's nice.
It was honestly, and I know this doesn't matter at all to like
It matters.
what the product is. Honestly, maybe the most fun unboxing thing I've done in many a time. Like everything was just so like perfectly wrapped together. It felt cool opening. It's like, oh man,
I'm
look
trying
at
to
this.
think. Now you got me thinking, what was a fun unboxing I've done?
I was thinking anytime I get a new Apple product, I really enjoy that process, but it's so similar over the years with all the products. Like it's not really
I know what
special
you're talking
anymore.
about. Yeah, like they do
Like,
a
it's
good
well
job.
designed.
It's quality.
But I've gotten,
this
a
is-
few phones by
Yeah.
this point. And
The fact that someone gave us a box that has like dual purpose and like lasting power, it's like they clearly made this box, and it's just cardboard, right? But they clearly made this box because they want you to keep it.
well,
Yeah.
like I like the idea if you have to move or redo your home, or
100%.
something like that, you have someplace to put your console or your
Yeah.
devices in general. That's why I keep like a lot of the boxes for the stuff that I care about the
But
most,
it's
that were the most
so,
pricey
it's
stuff.
so lovely, and everything was so wrapped together. My Steam machine arrived today, right at around 5:00 this afternoon, and I've been doing nothing since. But
Very happy for you.
mess with that. I don't even understand what the fuck I'm doing here now. I shouldn't be here talking to you guys. I should still be fucking around the Steam machine.
Hey, leave
And
it-
he's like, I have to
leave
go.
it in there.
Kinda like sorry guys.
No podcast today.
I can't hear. Sorry, guys. Interrupt. I gotta go. But I will say, for anybody out there that's been listening to my hype for this, it's not a console. Like don't expect a console. I had a shit ton of updates to run, and just had to keep running them. And even after like hours, I was like, all right, that's it. And then there more would fucking come down. Like it just kept coming, right? And of course, I can't even begin to really like sit down and play until I do all the configuration things. I gotta get
Yeah, you gotta make it
Demi
right.
going. I gotta get my animation changer going. I got my ROMs on it. I gotta install my other launchers. I gotta hook up Ubisoft and
Put Bezite in that thing.
Epic. Fuck no.
Put
Did
on
you
a
see
good-
somebody in our Discord? Who the hell?
Best light for it. What?
I don't know.
Who that? Ryan F.
There you go.
He says,
Ryan.
hey Donnie, is that Steam OS or Steam on Windows?
I'm sorry.
The fuck?
Yeah, that's what they do.
Why
Where
would you
have you
do-
been?
That's what
Why
these
would you
kids do
Steam
now.
on Windows? Why would you do that?
I have a good reason later on the show, but I'm not doing that shit. Fuck Windows. I'm done.
Yeah, okay.
Leave it for Microsoft to try and fix it at the end of destroying everything. Like, oh, you didn't like any of those things you bitched about? We're going to stop that now. It's like, I've already left. Your time has come.
It's over.
It's over. It's Jover. Like, I would have liked that 5 years ago. That would have been sweet.
Yeah.
You know,
How you doing, Dev? I missed you, man.
I'm chilling.
like a
Living
villain.
life
Good
of a
talk.
pirate. Yeah.
Good talk.
Yeah, I'm good.
I played 20 minutes of Black Flag. That's what I'll do tomorrow, Dev. I had to get it downloaded, got it running. It's looking great. Jack came by. He was like, looks pretty good.
Haven't played it yet. I'm gonna get into it though.
I've been playing a lot.
That's all I'm doing. That's all I do is play Black Flag. It's great.
I think I'm like
Lovely. Love to
70%
see it.
through the main plot, but I keep trying to do
It's
the
been a
side
long time
missions
with
to keep
Dev.
it going.
Yeah, it's
a
been a
lot
while.
of years of Black Flag slander.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Dev and I were corresponding, and
Redemption.
and I was surprised that he never completed the game before.
Yeah.
I guess I just forgot that in the many discussions that I've heard y'all over the years. And when he was like, "No, I'm actually past the Pirate Cove," and I'm like, "Oh my god, we got him! We got him!
We got him, ladies
Yeah.
and gentlemen. We got him.
I went back to see like how much I had played on the original Black Flag. I put about 27 hours into it.
That's
But
pretty good.
I was coming off of Assassin's Creed, and I was looking for more Assassin's Creed, not a fucking pirate adventure with the dude who just happens to come
There's a lot of
across some
creeds in
assassins.
between there. You didn't play any of those?
Yeah.
There was one. Actually, I don't think there was one.
What?
Yeah,
Because
there was three.
Rogue came out at about the same time. You know what I'm saying? I was looking for more of that. Like I played all of the other Assassin's Creeds, and I'm still looking for this
Gotcha.
Templars
was
Assassin.
I thought you
Three.
said I played the first Assassin's Creed and then played Black Flag.
No, I said I was coming off of Assassin's Creed and looking for more of the Assassins Templars, not this pirate adventure.
Oh, yeah.
So already going into it, I was more like,
That's
and
funny.
then he's not an assassin, and we don't really have the Assassin Templar
Because that was like the
storyline,
whole point.
Yeah,
Like when it was shown at E3, everyone was excited because it wasn't that.
yeah, and I wasn't. That was the whole thing. Like I was here for all of the modern day shenanigans. I was here for like
Yeah, you
the
want-
story of the assassins versus the Templars. Like
You want to
that's
be an
my-
assassin? Yeah, I get it.
yeah,
Makes sense.
yeah, 1000%. But yeah, after now not having any of that baggage and not giving a shit about Assassin's Creed in any way, shape, or form at this
Like
point,
most people.
because everything that they did is null and void at this point. It's just a pirate adventure, and
Yeah.
I'm really enjoying the story. I'm really enjoying Edward Kenway and his shenanigans. Like he's just a dude out here just trying to be a dude, trying to actually hold on to his
Dude
wife
playing
that's
another
gone.
dude trying to be
You know,
another
good
dude.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm actually loving the ship combat after I've upgraded. Like I've already fully kitted out the ship. I'm about 50% of the way through the main story, but I'm just out here doing shit, living the pirate life, destroying things, going to sunken treasure, just finding all the stuff, getting all the treasure maps, finding the things, doing the stuff. So I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying the story. I just got to like a really pivotal point where you lose somebody, and you know what? This shit is 13 years old. Never mind. Blackbeard died. I don't give a fuck about spoilers.
What? Blackbeard?
fuck that. Blackbeard died. I
Not
was like,
Blackbeard.
what the fuck?
First it was
So-
Haley.
Yeah. If this
That's
if this
dead.
shit is old as fuck, I don't care now. I don't give a shit.
It just came out.
Nah,
There's
Yeah.
millions of new people.
that's too
What
damn
would you
bad.
do next? Spoil Halo?
Fuck
Yeah,
Halo.
guess what?
I
The
can- here's
Master Chief
Here's a
wins.
Halo spoiler. It ain't gonna sell one on PlayStation. There's your
No
spoiler.
shit.
What if it does?
But
I still don't
it's
like. I'm
not.
still intrigued to. I'm intrigued to see it.
It's not gonna do what they.
Well, I got it. I'm
So-
gonna play it tomorrow.
It's not gonna matter.
Like, what if it blows up?
It comes out tomorrow.
Well, if you can get the special edition and
Dude,
you
our-
can play it early.
Our discords couldn't be any different. Like Sean's Discord, hyped. They are so hyped for Halo. They
It's
went
not
and
even
dropped
the
by
most
a
hyped
stream.
game.
They were all talking about it.
It's not even the most hyped game for the week for me. That's coming out that I'm
Right.
playing.
I don't
Like,
think
what-
anybody said a single word about that game.
I think our
That-
Halo fans
that
left.
That Avatar fight game
Good.
was dope as
Like,
fuck.
we
I
used
can't
to
wait to
have
play it
Halo
tomorrow.
fans, and then they
You
just
got
left.
one.
Well, it's
You got
because
one,
he's
but-
new though.
Yeah,
He
he
hasn't
doesn't know any
figured
better.
it out yet.
It's not
Doesn't
even
know
that
any
he's
better.
new.
I
Bobo
actually
left.
know.
PlayStation person.
Mo
They don't
left.
talk.
Nathan
played a
left. Like they
ton.
all left.
Oh,
We
because I
shanked them all
played
away.
through Reach on 360. Like, Halo's 1, 2, 3, ODST, Reach.
I played all of them.
I love it. I read the young adult novels.
No, I wasn't doing
the
that
first
shit.
Halo 3. But like, I really got into this universe, and I'm very stoked
sketch.
to get back into it with this game. My only hesitation is like, I wonder if all the current things they're doing with the remake, the quality of life improvement, so to speak, is going to throw me off, or is it going to mesh very well?
You gotta play that
like
thing in third
like
person,
like Black
like a
Flag.
PlayStation gamer should.
That's how I'm gonna play it.
Yeah,
I feel
I
like
wanna do it.
everyone
That's
on
how I'm
PlayStation
gonna
should
play it.
just play it.
I don't
in
want
third
to
person.
I'm
No.
gonna treat it like fucking Uncharted.
Third person option?
There is a
Yes,
third
yes.
person. They added a third person.
Why?
It
And
looks
there's a charge.
so.
There's like a charge as well.
It
like,
looks so uncanny.
It's,
Yes,
they're,
I want
they're
to
making
see
updates.
Master Chief.
I'm
dumb.
curious. They're gonna get my money. I might hold off though until I finish Black Flag, because there's a lot
Yes,
of
you
content there that I could get. And if sales are real terrible, Microsoft will get desperate and like take 20% off.
Yeah.
But
I love the world of Halo. I just have no desire to play.
Now, you
any of
watched
the
the
games.
show.
I loved
Yeah,
that
the
show.
show was
and
okay. It was all right.
I loved it. I'm mad that it ended. I was like, all right, let's keep going. What the fuck is this flood? What is this shit? Because I don't know a ton about it, but I know before I think it was Halo 5, they had like this podcast series that was like
I
a
remember
show.
that.
That shit was great. Had me hooked.
Red versus
'Cause y'all-
Blue? Or
No, I love that too. That shit was
okay.
hilarious.
All right. Yeah.
No,
all
but
right,
it was
gotcha.
like a series, like an actual show that they had done,
I
that they
see.
were doing about glassing planets and all kind of stuff leading up to Halo and why Master Chief was on the run and all of that
It was
stuff. And
4, right?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Was it
So
4?
all
Was it
about
4?
Reach.
Okay.
I think it was for
and-
4. The
and
one with the lock.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
is it?
Yeah.
What's the guy name?
Mhm.
Yeah.
the story.
So
is
I was
awesome.
like-
it's really
I
a
was
great
digging
universe.
it. I was like, this is a dope
Fine.
story, but I'm not playing this game. No, thank you. So,
I will play it. We'll just see. My biggest question is like, is this going to replace the one that will I still fire up the 360 every once in a while for that old school goodness, or will this be the new thing? Because there's plenty of games where these remakes come out and then I don't really go back to the original.
Is that a bad thing?
No, not at all.
Why
would
That's,
you?
I'm not saying that's a bad thing at all. I'm just saying I'm curious if that's the case.
My thing was,
Okay.
I mean, I was never, despite having the Xbox and the 360, I was oddly never a Halo person ever.
I did the LAN parties. We used to have get-togethers all the time for Halo 3, just playing in someone's garage or basement or what? Not even basement. What do you call
Yeah,
it?
Fable was my thing. I
Smaller
just never
house.
got into Halo.
But yeah.
But I have the Master Chief collection, and that has always that's sufficed me, and
Well
it runs
enough.
really well on Steam Deck. So it's like, I don't know. I'm just not all there. I'm not all that interested in another remake. I'm not saying I'll never get it because I think it looks really good. It's like just squarely in that I'll catch it on that Xbox discount
Yeah.
when it hits like $20, just like I did Gears, just like I did everything else that they put out over there. I usually like Hellblade 2. I waited for it to hit $20 on Steam before I copped it. So I just kind of wait for everything to go on sale. So I'll play it eventually.
I'm playing.
But like you never did the Master Chief collection, I'm assuming.
No,
This
no,
is your
because
first
by
time
that
back.
by that
Oh,
time,
I did.
yeah, by that time I was over on the PS4, and my time with 360.
And even now, like that was a long time ago. That was 10 years
that was
ago.
a
right?
long time ago. Yeah,
But it doesn't feel like that to me. And I think it's because they kept it going, that like Halo Master Chief collection just kind of stayed around. I feel like it's like, I just played Halo. Like,
Yeah.
I'm going to play the campaign again. And they're like, yeah, absolutely. But it does look really nice.
It does.
The Unreal treatment is real nice.
It looks pretty. Too bad it's Halo.
that's okay.
That's so crazy being like
but
such a
honestly,
Destiny fan.
the Assassin's Creed
It does
Black
not
Flag
play the same.
Resync gives me high hopes for this remake because I love that remake so much that I'm going through right now that I'm kind of like, this
I feel
could
like
be
most
this could be a
Halo
lot
fans
of
would
fun.
disagree with that.
But
I
we'll
can't
see.
stand Halo's
Considering that
gameplay
I'm not
at
one of
all.
them, I can't say it. But I mean, that's like a big reason why people went with Destiny is because of Bungie and the legacy. Like that's why they were there for.
I legitimately I can't stand the way Halo plays. Like when I picked up the Master Chief Collection to try to play it, I'm like, I can't stand this. And when
What
I
about
played,
it is so different? Because when I played
the-
Destiny 2, I was like, I mean, I wouldn't say it's the
to me,
same, but it's like
to me it
these are
doesn't
very
feel,
similar games.
to me
Yeah.
they don't feel similar at all. Maybe
It's like
just the way
playing
that I
different
played
Call of
Destiny.
Duties. They can be a little bit different, but it is Call
No.
of Duty. Like Like it felt, like Call of
You
Duty.
and I play shooters very differently. And so the feel that I'm looking for, like you aim for center mass and shit. I'm headshots.
Yeah,
I'm all about the headshots. I'm precision.
Yeah, that's a
Just
Halo
the way
thing.
I play. And Halo doesn't feel that way for me at all, which is why I didn't enjoy
I need Halo
whatever
fans in the
the
chat.
newest one came out. So
I mean, it depends
To
what
me, they don't
weapon
feel
you're
the same.
using.
Snurts,
If
I
you're
need you to
using just
report
like
back.
the assault rifle or whatever, it's
Let's
going
go
to be a
back and
spray,
forth.
one.
Halo
I'd
to Destiny.
yeah,
probably be
I
more of
didn't
a
like-
fan of like the 3-round burst one with the scope, the
I
battle
didn't
rifle.
like that either.
No, you didn't
I
like
didn't
that
the
either?
I didn't like any of the weapons. And then also
Wow,
like the
okay.
weapons run out of ammo and I got to go pick up the aliens weapons.
It's part of the
and
fun.
things suck.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
not
you
like a
need to-
Doom. It's not like a Doom thing where you have like all the weapons all the time or whatever.
Yeah, you got to
Yeah,
use
I
the
don't
needle.
know.
But it's
You
also
gotta
not
use
like
the
a
needle
Call
to
of
use.
Duty thing either. Like and it was in this transition where you were going from, the id games and so the Dooms, the Quakes
Sure.
of the world,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Turoks of the world to Halo, and then Call of Duty came around, and it was kind of like the split. Kind of had two Halo and Call of Duty, doing their own thing, and then Halo just fell off the damn cliff. And I don't even know if this is going to bring it back or not. I feel like this could be like a swan song if it doesn't sell well. Like they let it lie for a while, let people
That's
forget about it, and then bring Halo back and try to make more of a buzz.
That's an underwhelming swan song.
Yeah,
Swan song is just re-releasing the first game again.
but I mean,
Again.
was any of the other like what,
again.
I mean, it's
4 or
very like
5,
Star
were they-
Fox, right? We
Were they
didn't mind it with
super
Star Fox.
popular
did.
at all? Like
Yeah, but
I
that's
thought
Star
it kind of
Fox.
fell off after Halo.
That's
3.
Halo. For a lot of people, that's way better than Star
No,
Fox.
son. Those people are wrong. We're not
Those
gonna
people are just looking for something different.
we're not gonna sit here and slander Star Fox. for
I'm
fucking
just
Halo.
saying. I'm
For
just,
fucking Halo.
I mean, if you were to
Fuck outta here with
compare,
that shit.
if you were to compare those franchises, in a lot of ways, accolades, sales, popular, like it swings heavy on one side versus your side.
Look here. A lot of people say that shit about Dune and Doomsday, but we know better. We know better. Like one of those movies is gonna be way better artistically. The other one's gonna be Doomsday.
Maybe Avengers is going to bring it.
Avengers is gonna sell more.
But Twitter was tearing that trailer apart.
I just enjoy
I
it.
refuse to watch it.
The
Yeah,
movie?
the
Or
trailer.
the trailer?
trailer.
He wants to go in
Oh.
hot. He wants to go
Okay.
in
I
virgin
appreciate it.
in
I respect
eyes.
it.
He wants to just see Doomsday in his helmet, just all in his 8K glory.
Jack
just all
is
there.
through the roof.
Yeah, it looks
He was
great.
like, "Are we going to go see it?" And I was like, "No, we are not."
Did you
I
tell?
mean, listen, if he wants to go see it, be my guest.
Yeah,
I'll
go
take him with
nuts,
me when
right.
I go Dune, but I'm not going to see that.
He's old enough now to go to the movies by him damn self.
He told
What
me,
is
he said, he's like, this is the final one before they reboot it. I was like, they should have done that shit 6 years ago.
Yeah,
like
well,
what are we talking about here?
Well, they did reboot
So,
it. We just
they're
didn't
going to
care.
do it again.
they tried to reboot it and nobody liked it, so now
Yeah.
they're rebooting
I
it
was
again.
somewhat shocked by the lack of conversation about it in the Discord, given
It's not
XP's
really-
history and our movie channel. Like, I was shocked. Like, I was talking to Delvin on the private side and just didn't see anyone else really. I was like that.
Nobody talks in the PlayStation channels. Haven't you realized
Dude,
this?
you guys go
they
hard for
don't do that.
superheroes.
Yeah.
Like, half the Discord does. And there was
I
like,
haven't seen that in forever.
there's like, that's cool. Like, it was
So
just felt
look.
like such a blip.
Here's the thing: it's not that much to look at. What toys are we going to play with this game? So now we have the Fantastic Four in the mix. Oh, look, the Fantastic Four and the Thunderbolts are together. Whoop-de-doo.
Yeah,
Oh, look,
we do the
Doctor Doom did a Goku versus Trunk thing with his pinky and Thor's hammer. Like, all right, cool.
There's
I
just
know.
not a whole lot to talk about. We
I know
what
who
it
we're
is.
playing with. It's a teaser trailer. This was basically like, here's like a dozen people who are going to be in it with a bunch of Easter egg stuff that people can talk about on YouTube.
Yeah, the trailer
And
didn't
I'm
really
kind of
show
like,
nothing.
I don't really care. It's not even coming out for another 4 months, and they have a countdown for some damn reason.
Yeah, the trailer didn't show anything, like no substance. It was
Right.
just a bunch of flashing things happening. Like, what the fuck does this mean? Like,
Fair enough.
Oh, look, there's the thing meeting the other person. Oh,
Yeah.
look, Namor's in it. Like, oh,
look,
Wakanda
there's-
forever. you
there's
know?
Cyclops. Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like all of that would be. Listen, times.
But
have
all
changed.
that's already been teased
Times have
because
changed since Make Dev Switch.
a few years
That's all I'm
ago,
saying.
they had this whole teaser
Some
event
shit
that
changed.
took all day long where they announced everybody who was going to be in this movie. So you
Yes.
already know who's going to be there. They announced it years ago. So there's really nothing here. This is like a nothing burger.
Also, frankly speaking,
enough.
Doctor Doom hasn't really been set up.
Correct.
Like Thanos, we were waiting for Thanos for like 30 years.
Yeah, we saw this guy picking up a kid at the end of Fantastic Four. Like
who the fuck is that guy? That was like a couple, like a year ago. Like, oh, that's the bad guy now? Okay, that's what we're doing.
Fair
Like
enough.
Thanos was years ago. Like they was
Fair
like,
enough.
Thanos
You know-
was coming. And then when Thanos came, he came with everybody.
Whoa.
yeah, load management. Load
Crazy.
management
You
indeed.
just took the words out of my mouth. Man. Load management.
Also,
Yeah.
I'm eating so damn good right now with
Whoa.
X-Men 97 that
Oh my god, that shit is great.
this little trailer that
Great.
came out like was a fart in the wind, man.
We're watching the old ones. I just bought the old ones.
Yes, awesome.
Did
So
you watch
awesome.
97 yet, Donnie?
No, Jack tried to get me to watch it with him because he's excited for season 2.
Did you even watch the originals, Donnie?
Yes.
He did.
All of them?
Yeah. And I was just talking to Sean. I was hanging on his stream because I was making fun of how precious everyone is. And then I totally did the same thing. Because I watched like 10 minutes of one episode with Jack and I was like, I don't know, it's not the same. It's not like it doesn't sound right. It doesn't. And Sean was like, look at you being so precious. I was like, you know what? You fucking got me. You got me. Because it just, for whatever reason, it just took me, I just couldn't get into it. And Jack hadn't watched the old ones. And Vudu had a sale where I got all seasons for $10.
It's great.
So I was like,
really?
yeah,
Good deal.
let's throw that in there. You know, because you guys know me. I've been on my Vudu onslaught for the last couple of years.
Me too.
And I watched 2 episodes with him. And I was like, yeah, this is great.
This
97
one's for you,
is
Morph.
Fucking incredible.
It's really
Yeah.
good.
I can't believe you didn't get it. Cyclops. They've done him so much justice.
Way better.
Mm.
Bishop.
Oh my
you got
God.
Bishop in there. like, Storm. Like everyone.
Gambit.
None of that.
Everyone's eating cake. Like just they
It's so
they all
good.
get so much cool
They-
stuff
they-
happening.
they've
with what
done-
little time each character.
They've
gets.
made the show feel like an ensemble cast instead of just the Wolverine show now,
Yes.
which is
Mhm.
great. Like, there's even points where Jubilee gets like really dope moments. Like, oh shit!
Jubilee has some real
Oh.
moments. Like,
So
Oh,
I
yeah,
do
some
like that-
John Wick-esque moments.
Jack's a
you
huge
know?
Yeah.
fan of Jubilee, and I like that because when I watched it, I was also a big Jubilee fan. I was like,
Yeah.
this is great.
I preferred her as like the new gal at the school much more than Kitty Pryde because I was a ninth.
Mhm.
Like when I was coming, like I was prime age. I was in middle school when this stuff came out.
I was
for
gonna
the
say,
first time.
for me, all of
Oh.
this is just nostalgia. It's just
Yeah.
the way that it was when I liked it, and it being like any way different. I don't know. It's just hard for me. I feel like maybe a similar way to King of the Hill, which you also love the reboot and stuff. And I was like, I don't know. It's just changed a little too much.
It's
Uh,
different,
Johnny
but it's
said,
kind of the same.
I don't like this change at all.
I mean, I'm
Johnny
very
does
like,
not like change.
yeah, I'm very like, I'm very, as every passing day, I'm basically trying to move in the opposite direction and run back to what used to be, you know? So
That's
I'm
called
just-
old age.
I mean, I kind of just don't. I mean, it is like I am having old man moments where it's just like I don't like much anything that's new these days.
Yeah,
Yeah,
X-Men
we've
97 is well written. I think it's much better than the original for people our age now, which I find
1000%.
fascinating because for me,
Yes.
it's kind of like the show grew up with me. Because
Exactly.
in the earlier days, it was more
Exactly.
geared to like kids and preteens and teenagers. And now it's kind of like, hey, your kids can watch this too, but it's all the 30, 40, 50-year-olds who are going to be like, yes.
Mhm. Yeah. That is the one thing that I do love about stuff like that, that it feels like it grew up with me. Like King of the Hill is the same way. It
Yes.
feels like it's grown up. It is geared towards the people who watched it originally, but there's also enough there that the kids can watch it. Like that is probably why I'm so high on both King of the Hill and X-Men 97 because you put it perfectly. It just grew up with me.
Yeah, but I
It's
think that
perfect.
makes a lot of sense because these kids don't watch that shit nowadays. They watch like
Kids are
TikTok videos and
stupid.
shit. They don't give a fuck about TV shows and plots and all that. I'm like,
I'm
get
the
the
old
fuck out
one.
of here. They're like, they don't care about that. So they just like, hey. The only thing,
Outlines. Something I have to follow. I gotta pay attention. No, they just want the shiny shit. That
Yo.
yeah.
or like the Love Island type shit.
Oh
into
my
that.
God, don't get me started.
They
on
into that stuff.
Fucking hell.
Well, I know people who talk about that show. I'm like, I don't like. They tell me all. I'm like, I don't care. Stop
My
doing.
daughter really loves some baking shows on Netflix and Yellow Jackets, and Love on the Spectrum. That's what my daughter's watching.
Yellow Jackets is really good. I watched the
Jack.
first season of it.
Is watching Akira and Cowboy Bebop, and he's playing Persona, and he's watching
Yeah, Jack.
infinite amounts of anime, and he's watching X-Men 97 and kind of all that stuff.
Jack's down with the cause, man. He likes it.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that sounds like me around that.
I gotta
age.
find. I gotta get you guys. I gotta sneak pictures of his room.
Yeah.
You gotta see this kid. Like the creativity out of him. Jack is cool. Jack is a cool fucking kid, and the creativity explodes out of him in like every direction. You know, like he's got. I don't know. He's just got that cool factor. I don't know how to describe it. Like everything
cool.
he does is just. There's like a lot of Bowie to Jack. There's like a lot of like Johnny Depp to Jack. Like there's a lot of. Jack has a lot of flavor.
He has swag.
Like there's a lot there with Jack.
He has swag.
He does. He really does.
Has a little bit of that Jeff Hardy in him.
He does. 100% he does. And his room is like, I mean, I do think Jack and Dev would be like best friends.
Both that are torment Donnie.
He does rage bait me. He rage baited me earlier today.
Good job. Good
This
job.
fucking kid. I was cooking dinner and I went to go get a cup out of the cabinet, and we have a big wide cabinet for our dishes. And I usually put all the glassware on the left side and all the plastic stuff on the right side. This kid's got it all fucking mismatched in different things. He's got the plastic inside the cup, and the other cup matches the other cup, and the other goddamn side. And I said, Jack, come here. And I said, why? And I looked at him. He was already like grinning. I was like, he just did it on purpose. He just finds it. Am I here to amuse? Funny how?
Yeah.
Funny like a clown? Like I amuse you? Fucking kid, man.
Yeah.
Great
My son-
job, Jack.
My son just sets the shit up so it can fall on me like a fucking cartoon.
Oh, that's not good.
Just glasses, bring it away. Oh, my bad, Dad. Like, what the fuck you mean, my bad? I almost died.
He's so aloof. That is his Achilles heel. Jack's very, very aloof. He just kind of spaces out.
Yeah.
I worry about him out in the real world because of that.
My son.
Oh, I don't know. Sometimes the real world will have a way of snapping your attention away from whatever
hope so.
creative daydreams you could be imagining.
He's a daydream believer.
He's a cool kid.
Yeah. That's my kid. She's very aloof as well, my daughter. Very, very similar in that vein. And she also, we watch a lot of the same stuff. So right now we just finished watching Dragon Striker, which is like it's a cartoon on Netflix that is dealing with magic and soccer. Weird combination, but perfect for the World Cup. And that's her new personality. Everything is Dragon Striker, but the show is really good. Like, this is great. And like we were watching Arcane together. So her and I, like, that's like my little twin. We fund a lot of the same stuff. We have a lot of inside jokes. We drive my wife insane because we're constantly talking shit to one another. And like my wife takes it all personally. And we just look at her like we're just playing. Like, stop getting all hurt. But that's my little homie right there.
Nice.
I don't like either of my kids. They both go to hell.
Jesus.
And I don't have any. Do. Whoop.
It just costs me money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Spending the
my
for me
daughter.
money.
My daughter goes
Yeah.
back to college tomorrow, and I fixed her car, and I bought her dorm stuff, and I bought her another thing, and I got her clothes, and ugh.
Get a job.
Think.
Yeah, I've said the same thing to my son.
Yeah, I was definitely working all the way through college. There was no option.
I feel like you got enough odd jobs for him to do around the house, Delvin. Just put him to work. Turn off the internet. Tell him no.
Yeah, he has a little
That way
side
he's-
job he does.
Still taking your money, but like you're getting something out of it.
He does a little side job. He does like he edits videos from some YouTuber. And the guy
You can't
pays-
have a side job if you don't have a main job.
Man, that's just the job.
his main job is school.
He has a main hustle.
Yeah.
Say
He's
gig.
got a part-time job. He's got a gig. Thank you.
Yeah.
I
He's
got
He
got
has
a
a-
gig.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
better. He has a gig,
Yeah.
but his main job is school. And he's kind of pretty popular in school, I guess, because he's like, oh, they asked me to be part of all these clubs and stuff like that. That's good.
That's not part of the job school, though.
Yeah, I was gonna
Like,
say,
the
how's
part of
the
the job
grades?
school is-
You getting
is to
educated, or you
pass,
just
like,
being
to do
popular?
well.
Well, he's passing.
Okay. Well, you
it-
didn't
it-
say
it-
that.
It's funny because he's
Your words
doing-
were, he does well at school, you know? He's a popular kid.
he's popular.
People,
'cause people
That's
like
what you
him,
say
and
for the C student
Yeah.
who's
Yeah.
just involved.
The thing about it
spoke to
is,
his social status.
My special little
the
guy.
funny thing about it is, he's actually doing better in college than he did in high school
Good.
by a lot. he's telling me like, oh, this teacher didn't teach her that shit. I'm like, oh, really? Like, you would like that before? Like, no, I can't stand this. Teach us nothing. I'd rather them teach us to do their damn job. Like, oh, okay. What's gotten into you?
I don't know. Paying for college, paying for your education to me really changed my outlook on the whole deal. It went from what can I get away with in like high school and earlier to I need to get this done. What's the easiest class that I can take for 2 of my classes, and then I'll take 1 medium and 1 hard.
Oh, I did it way different.
So, well, I liked it because I could focus on the hard class. Everything else was A's, and it was usually like AAB.
I barely went to high
A's
school. I skipped constantly, and before we started college, my wife got pregnant, so I dropped out for a semester. But I was probably going to flunk out those freshman classes because I also was barely showing. I just wasn't taking it very seriously at all. Up until college, I could I could almost walk into most tests and just pass. Like I could just look at a book real quick, get enough, pass. When I started paying for college, Mercer and the bills started coming in, the loans started to stack up. You were talking to Mercer's Outstanding Student of the Year.
Yeah, there you go.
Because I was like, this is my time now. Like I'm paying for it, so I'm going to get the most I can out of this. Yes. So I was a 6-term Dean's Award list member and the outstanding student in my class at Mercer. So I went in the opposite direction. They're like, oh, you have to pay for this? I'm like, okay, we'll take it very, very seriously now.
Yes.
Huh. I went in an even different direction. I just decided I was finished because fuck school.
I can't. I just can't stand to waste money. Just like too frugal for that. And I was like, oh, this is crazy.
School was quite cheap, and I had enough Pell Grants and things that I wasn't paying. My school, I don't own anything.
Private school.
Yeah, I fucked for what?
I owed $40,000 when I walked out the door.
Oof.
And that's cheap,
man.
And I went undergrad before that. Like I went tech school for my undergrad to shave as much off the private schools I could, and it was $40,000 afterwards. So like I did everything I could to save, and it would still cost me that much.
I mean, that's why I went to Pierce to get my AA first. And I was there for so long. I ended up being there for 4 years because I decided I was like, oh, I'm going to take a year off and work and see what it's like being a retail manager, and because that's going to be the future that I really want. That was dashed within 6 months of that stupid plan. So I went back there, but like I paid for everything at Pierce out of pocket, with a couple of times where like I had to go to mom and dad and be like, I'm just like a couple $100 short for books or something like that, and they would help me out. But everything else was out of my pocket because the deal was, as long as I'm in school, like the rent and the food is free, but they can't afford anything else. So go get a job, get out there. And then by the time I got to CSUN, like I ended up only after graduating there with only $10,000 in debt because I got loans, and I also got I forget if it was a grant or a scholarship or whatever the right term is, through my dad's work, because I was literally the only person who applied, and they were giving out 4 of these things.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, so they just gave them all to you?
All I had to do was write a letter to my dad's boss and be like, hey, thanks for the cash. I want to be a history teacher. I mean, none of that panned out, but that doesn't matter. And it wasn't a lot of money, but it was money.
I had 2 or 3 of those.
Yeah, I mean, hell, with the loans that I got, like I had like enough left over with everything that I ended up putting a down payment on the car that I still own to this day.
That's the same car?
Same car, man. I've had it for 20 years.
Is that the car you drive?
Yeah, it's a 2006. There's only 126,000 miles on this Toyota Corolla, bro. Like I just replaced the clutch, the brakes, the tires. Like it's a brand new car. Going. It's gonna keep going. Like I told myself when I bought it, because I bought it new, that I would drive it into the ground, and I should have picked something that would have broken down in like 15 years. But I don't drive a lot. Like the thing I drive to the most is the grocery store and the office, and that's not really far. And
that's lovely.
Good gas mileage, so it's lasted me a long time because I have a very walkable section of LA that I live in.
I'm going car shopping this weekend, I think.
Oh, good luck.
I'm
right there with you, Sturts.
I'm not looking forward to it. It's like terrible time to be shopping for cars right now.
Yeah. If you buy a Kia, thank you for supporting the client.
Fucking shit cars are $10,000 right now.
Yes, they are.
So yeah, you can't find a $20,000 car
it's
anymore.
Hard.
Like it's like 25, 30 easy. unless you're really getting like a 3-cylinder.
But our backup just exploded.
Put it in
so
H.
I need something. I need something because Jack's about to start driving, and if something happens to Victoria's car, like at the very least, I need a loaner to fix the car. So like we need the third vehicle.
My Spark has come in handy several times because of.
I forgot you drive a Spark.
Well, no, that's not
Right, no, he's got the Mustang, but I forgot he drove a Spark.
Yeah, Spark the Mustang is a hell of an upgrade.
Like Delvin just in a Spark is comical. Like it's just funny to even think about.
Yeah, drove that car for a while.
You should have gave it to the kiddo.
I did. It's his car.
Oh, I thought you gave him the scooter.
No, he has that too. He's not
Oh, okay. I thought he had a scooter.
He has a little scooter, but the car is when he's ready to drive. He's not ready.
Good for him.
He's not ready to drive yet. If I give him that
I'm
car,
a little worried with Jack with the aloofness. I'm like,
that
I
car
don't know
exactly.
I
give him that car. If I let him drive now, that car will be destroyed like in a week. Like,
Victoria's very responsible. She's about business. Victoria, she locks in. I worry a little bit with Jack.
Yeah.
He'll be looking at fucking Persona clips on his phone.
Exactly.
Roll through a red light or some shit.
Exactly.
I was such a bad driver when I first started. Like I got into 3 accidents within 2 years.
Oh God!
All within the same percentage vicinity of the same intersection, which is hilarious. And my insurance just went up through the roof. Like it was.
Bet it did.
And one of them was Dad's car. Like 2 of them were my car, so that's on me. One of them was Dad's car, and that is the few times I saw him like lividly upset with me.
You ruined this man's whole life.
Honestly, the only reason I went out too was to go get some booty too, and I was like,
"Oh
hang
my
out with my
God.
girlfriend."
See?
I come back,
pull a small
like,
job.
I'm here still working overtime to put a fucking roof over your head, and you're out here just trying to get some ass, and you crash my car. Like, I'm sorry, Dad. What can I?
I'm sorry, it's not good enough.
No,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You gotta buy me another car.
I was in the doghouse for a long time. Yeah. I had to pay.
You still might be.
Well, he's dead, so he can't be an app.
Oh, okay.
Well, in heaven, he's telling God about it now.
I can't believe this fucking kid.
My dad was a very cool cat, and like there was 3 or 4 times in my life where he really got upset with what I was doing, and that was one of them.
Destroying his car would be a valid.
Yeah, destroying my car would.
Yeah,
that would.
Stupid.
Be doing all that.
Stupid.
Yeah.
So yeah, let your kids take as much time as they need before getting behind the wheel.
Honestly,
is the reason I
would have put them in the car, both of them. Like Jack when he was 15, I would have put him in there. But it's actually Melissa, my wife. Like I drove as soon as I could. I drove my 16th birthday. I drove away. Melissa was like, kids are way too young to be driving. They're not mature enough, and she made both our kids wait until they're 17, and they hated it. They're like, "Oh, my friends are there." She's like, "I don't give a shit." Like, you will drive when I think you're ready to drive. So for my kids, it's been kind of somewhat like out of sight, out of mind. They almost have like a weird, like Victoria didn't even want to drive. Like she would rather ride with people or like take Uber. Like she doesn't want to drive. Like she doesn't want to be in a place where she has to drive.
I didn't want to drive until I was offered an old car. My father had to upgrade because he had a job that required him to get a better car. And he's like, "Do you want the old Volkswagen Fox?" And I'm like, "Yes." And he's like, "Well, you got to get your driver's like permit or whatever license." Nice. And I was like, "Let's go. Let's do it now." Sure. Now I have something to drive. Absolutely.
I had a job, so I had people driving me to and from work. So as soon as I could drive, people were like, "You need to be driving your fucking self." Like,
well, having that car helped me get a job because Mom wasn't going to be taking my ass around to get resumes submitted. And I'm not taking the bus because that's just not what I do in Chatsworth.
You're gonna wreck 3 cars before you take the bus.
Yes, that's right.
You should have been on the bus.
I was on the bus everywhere. But again, the bus in LA,
I was
easy money.
In Ohio, I would bust and I probably wouldn't have driven, but I was here in Georgia. And you can't get around anywhere around here without a car. Georgia's a very car city.
Yes.
Yeah.
LA, you don't need no damn car. You can get everywhere on the bus, and we sure in the hell did. But much like Starts, I wasn't even worried about a license or driving until somebody was like, "I got a car for you." I was like, "I'll get my license tomorrow."
Yeah, wow. Let's do it.
Nice.
Memories.
Mm-hmm. We're old.
We are.
Facts. We are.
We are.
Golden.
This podcast is old.
His
friendships are old.
Are we golden yet? I thought we were like more
games
silver.
are old.
More silver.
I mean, the Golden Girls were in their 40s.
That's
No,
true.
Yes.
really?
They were.
Oh, damn. They looked old
Right.
as shit.
They sure did.
I don't know if they're
My
in their
parents
40s.
looked old as shit in
Not
their
all
40s.
of them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Not
they were
all
in
of
their
them.
40s.
except
Even
for the
the-
mom. The
Okay, I
rest
was
of
gonna
them were
say,
in their
okay.
40s.
That
Okay.
makes sense. No wonder my parents love my godmother too. They love that show.
Who does?
Yeah, okay. I
Golden
guess
Girls is
I
amazing.
guess I was thinking of the mom compared to the other three.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
yeah.
even them, they looked old, except for I think like Blanche, is that her name?
Blanche. Yeah, she's the younger
But I think
one.
all of them looked old. And
Yeah,
like
they
when I
did
think
look
about
old.
my parents at 40, they look old. I'm like, I still feel like a child. How am
We got
I
a
in
bunch of these
charge of
damn-
people?
60, 70-year-olds from the 80s trying to still be like pop stars fuckable out here these days.
I mean, Mick
Nobody can
Jagger's
age
still
anymore.
going. So
Yeah, nobody can age anymore. Not only like they just can't even look like they're aging.
Yeah.
You know, I kind of hate that.
Me too.
I'm like,
I don't
give me
need
the
that.
gray hair. Like, come on.
Yeah.
I just wish the gray hair came in more evenly. That's my.
Like I
biggest
get it,
thing.
but it's like it just shouldn't be so shamed upon. Like we will all age.
Oh
You know,
yeah.
it's just a part of life.
I don't know. Sometimes I see some of the people who look like they're in their 70s or 80s walking around the neighborhood, and I see them strolling and doing their thing, and I'm like, that's the goal. That's what I want. I want to be that old guy who can still walk around and do stuff. So yeah.
Donnie's like, I can barely walk now. My feet
Trying to
hurt.
play Halo. My feet did hurt. I went and played disc golf. My feet were killing me. I had to switch shoes. I was trying to use these old Skechers that I had. No, my feet were not having any fucking part of that. I made it 2 holes. It was about to collapse. So I had to go back and get I have Crocs, like tennis shoes.
Sports
Like,
Crocs.
I can put like my inserts in them and everything. They're like for like work, but I've got like 3 pairs of them because they're great. Once I had those things on, I was good for the rest of the day. I had
need
fun
my
playing disc
orthotics.
golf, man. I do need my orthotics.
I mean, I don't know. It's
1000%.
right gear for the right task, you know.
I have really high arches, like extremely high arches, and terrible plantar fasciitis. Yeah. So I definitely need my orthotics. 100%. I need my high arch supports, or I'm in all kinds of fucked.
I'm
I
out
won't
here
be
just
going
playing
much
basketball,
anywhere.
Feeling great.
Nope. Even stepping that hard would just like murder my foot for like a week.
Damn.
It's
Oh,
debilitating.
man. I can only imagine.
Like I hate to
mean,
like bitch about it because it sounds so, but like I'm telling you, man, that shit.
How have
hurts
we
like
not
a,
found
like
a
it
fix for
hurts
this?
like a motherfucker.
What the fuck are we doing?
Like it
Why is there no
hurts
fix?
bad. It's debilitating. It'll make you sit your ass down real quick. Yeah.
There should be a fix, Donnie.
You think
you
so?
shouldn't have to go through this. This is bullshit.
Is that a Louis C.K. joke? Once you hit a certain age, they stop trying to fix you.
You and your shitty ankle.
They're just like
That's
your,
just
your
what
ankle. It's
your
just
shitty
that.
ankle do
Yeah.
these days.
Well, what can you do? Like, take some ibuprofen. Like, but you can't fix it.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I feel like that's medicine, modern medicine here in America all the time. Is we're not fixing anything. We're gonna treat the symptoms.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I ain't
Like,
done
that's
so.
Kobe
Plantar
money.
fasciitis is steam machine.
There you go.
Dude, I'm so happy. It looks so cute. I love my little cube. I can't wait. I'm jazzed to get back to it.
Great job.
Your day will come, Delvin. Maybe not though.
It
I
better
feel like
come
everyone else has got one but you. Like,
soon. It better come soon.
why don't you just go ahead and get one?
I am. Oh,
Like, but like, why even wait now? Like, if you're open to that, just do it right now.
I'm probably gonna get it this week.
Yeah.
There'll probably be a steam machine in my house by Saturday, Sunday.
They're
I'm
gonna
dead ass
as soon as you buy it, you're gonna get that email from Valve.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
here
what
you
I'm.
go.
That's what I'm afraid is gonna happen because you out of all people know my luck, Donnie. I told you.
Are you gonna buy from a scalper? Is that what we're doing?
Yes,
He's
I
about to
don't
make
give a
some
fuck
shit
at this
happen.
point. This shit
What
is
is wrong
finna.
with you?
Uncle
A
Moneybags again.
Where you want to start at?
Listen,
I'm
this
getting
system
old.
that Valve does, this system
I'm
sucks.
tired. I want to enjoy life. I want to do the things I want. I want to enjoy now.
You have plenty of stuff to enjoy. You're sitting in a goddamn arcade. You
Well, I
can
need
wait
one-
for your email.
I need one more thing to enjoy.
Listen, I need it.
Yes,
I need this.
exactly. I need a win.
I need a win.
Turn around. Turn around.
Need another win. That's what you
Space
want.
Ace.
God.
Every time I see like something added to the top of the arcade section, like a new popcorn bucket, a new poster or painting or something like that, you know.
But no steam machine.
But
Yeah,
no
exactly.
steam machine.
Listen.
My life isn't complete. I
Oh,
only have
no.
Tony
how many
Baker's making us
thousands of games
faceplates.
and how many dozens of
Tony
things to
Baker,
play.
baby.
Tony, shout out to Tony Baker, the man. He's making Shaq faceplates.
Sweet.
Delvin, you got to get it. I'm all about this. Blame Valve.
Yeah, fucking Valve, man.
Them in their shitty system.
I'd laugh if you get two. Like for whatever reason, the order
That'd be
goes
awesome.
through with Valve, and then like you get the scalper one.
That'd be
as well.
incredible. What it is get the scalper one and then scalp the one Valve sends you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Exactly.
Then it's a win-win.
I wonder how the scalpers are doing if if they catch up to demand. I feel like there's a lot of scalpers to be holding on to a Steam machine.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
which is possible.
I don't think the demand for the Steam machine is all that super high. You know, I don't like they're not like I don't know if a million
That's why
people are going to
you
buy
would
one.
think I'd have got my email already.
I would have
Told you.
Well, they did some math. It's in our little thing, but they're shipping about 15 to 20 Steam machines a week, based on some rough math that people are doing with Steam charts.
Told you, I have that.
That's not a lot.
No,
That's
it's
not.
not.
A lot.
It sounds like a mom and pop operation.
It
Yes.
kind of is.
You
That's
know?
kind of exactly what they're doing out there in Texas. Yeah, it is very low key.
There's a nice
As I
team of
told-
6. We put together the box. It's
As I
a
told
nice
Donnie,
box, so it takes a while to put
It's
together.
a killer box. Though.
Yeah.
Like, it's a
As I
great
told
box.
Donnie, I have my mutant ability is luck, and it just works where I either have really extremely good luck or incredibly bad luck. It's no in between at this point.
Ah,
Yes, like
I was
I was
wondering where
telling-
you're going with that too, because I was like,
yeah, because
Good
me
luck,
and Donnie had a couple of conversations offline. He was like, that can't be real. And I was like,
Oh, that's true. This
Yeah.
man is out here getting Delvin's trading in shit at GameStop and buying gift cards
Yeah,
with the trade credit. My GameStop turned that shit off like 3 years ago,
yeah.
and they won't do it under any circumstances. I've
I would-
tried. I've went to
I would-
different stores. Like they're not having it. No Steam cards, no Nintendo cards, no digital credit whatsoever if you have trade credit. Best Buy did the same thing. That was my hustle. For like 10 years, my hustle was I'll buy a game. If I didn't like it, I'd trade it in and turn it into digital credit, and I'd buy more digital games. And it was all taken from me. The way I would have cashed in that Xbox credit I was hoarding all year long if I could have converted it into any digital currency, but I couldn't. Delvin's like, yeah, I just got all these gift cards. Like, what
Yeah.
the fuck? He's like,
Yeah.
yeah, my
I
GameStop
think
did.
it
I'm like, they
depends on
won't
the
even.
state.
It wouldn't even work in the system. Like they would try it, and the system would be like, you can't do this. Delvin's like, I did it.
Yeah, I did.
Like
I
what?
just straight up did it.
I sent him Reddit threads,
Like-
thousands of people being like, "Why did they stop this?"
And I'm like, here's the receipt.
The GameStop website says you cannot use this for anything.
Yeah, and I just got
Delvin's
like,
like,
a bu-
"Here are my gift cards."
yeah, they got a bunch of gift cards.
Are you sure it's not like GameStop, like STAHP, like it? Some like, do you
His
live
GameStop
nearby
has
the?
always been suspect.
Do you
so we
live
don't
by
know.
like the only franchisee GameStop in existence?
right.
Like, do they
That's
just
what I was
own it?
thinking.
Do
Yeah.
they license the name or some shit?
It's
Maybe
like Chuck's
a GameStop
GameStop.
closed down and they left the sign, but they just turned it into a local game shop.
It is funny because the game shop I go to used to be right next door to a movie stop. So I used to just go to both of them.
I
in the
never saw a movie stop.
A who?
movie stop.
I don't know what that is.
No.
Movie stop is literally just it's out of business. now.
GameStop, but movies.
Yes, pretty much the same
I've
thing.
never seen one. I've heard
Only
of them, but I've
exists
never
where
seen
you
one.
live. It's not real.
Again,
What-
Looks like your GameStop. It's
yeah,
not a thing.
It's Game Step. They just
Delvin,
changed
you live in the
O
fucking
to an E.
It's
Twilight
something.
Zone.
GameStop with like an E. It's like
Right.
somehow Germanic, like Europe, like GameStop it.
Just
Game-
game
Game
stop.
Game Stoppers.
There's like an exclamation point like on the end.
Yeah.
of the-
Game. Comma stop exclamation
Comma.
point.
colon.
Your website isn't game.stop, is it? Like, are you sure? Like, it's not.
Just went there.
I don't know how he's doing it, but yeah, Delvin, I would use that as much as you can if you still want to.
Oh, I am. I took I went there with my son, and because he wanted to trade in a bunch of stuff, and then I said I'll just trade in some stuff. I'm not using the stuff anyway. And he got like $120 store credit, and I got $300 credit, and I'm like, I'm gonna use this on some Steam stuff.
Nice.
And I went and got a bunch of the Transformers games on Xbox 360. I still got a 360 over there. I got from that that thrift store. So I said, oh, they have Transformers Devastation and stuff. Let me go buy some physical games because eventually I'm going to be able to play this
I
anymore.
wonder what turning a 360 on is like today.
It's loud from
That
mine.
can't be good.
The fan
I
is
don't
like,
have
woo.
I have the one I got is one of the newer, like one of the last newer models. So it works fine. Like it works. I don't
I'm
have any
sure.
problem.
I'm just thinking like the OS and stuff. Like I just feel like that can't be worth revisiting.
It's interesting
Yeah.
because without Xbox Live and no like updates happening, I don't even think I have it connected to the internet anymore.
Yeah,
And
I
it
just
sits there, and every once in a while I get the itch to play X game for whatever
Yeah, I just-
reason.
I put
Sure.
the disc in and called it. I don't even think about the thing.
Hudson was playing Transformers Devastation today on the PS5.
Definitely.
He loves that game.
It's an incredible game.
You're muted,
Yeah.
Donnie.
Yep.
Sorry. I was just saying, good for you. My GameStop hasn't even had Steam cards in like 2 or 3 years.
Oh,
Like
that
the
GameStop
Steam
had a
cards
bunch.
disappeared some time ago.
That GameStop had a bunch. I should go
So
back.
that's the
and get
crazy
more.
thing. It's like I feel like you must be in a place that like PC stuff or collectibles aren't very hot.
I'm
Because
in
the
Miami.
Steam scammer shit was big, and like I remember walking to a Best Buy, dude was buying like 50 of those fucking things. But like, you know, they cleaned my stock out pretty fast, and it has never been. So when the news just came out some weeks ago, or Valve was like, "We're not going to do gift cards no more," I was like, "Yeah, like what else is new? I haven't fucking seen a gift card in years. I have
They
to
do
buy
that-
them online."
They do the scammer stuff here with like Amazon. Like I went to CVS like last week to get an Amazon gift card, and they were like, "We can't sell it to you." I'm like, "Why you can't sell it to me?" I'm like, "We just can't sell it to you." And they had to rung it up and everything. You know, we can't sell it to them. So
Mm.
like, oh, guess
Yeah,
y'all
wherever
did some-
here where I live,
What was
it's
the
like-
reason for that? Because there's a scam going on in general, or
yeah.
Well,
They-
Why do
mine,
you have it at
people
the
were-
register then? Just pull them.
People were
Right.
buying Steam codes
Exactly.
and then reselling them on the internet for more money. And they were
Okay.
buying them up. And like in my area, like anytime Wario tweets about like a crazy deal or something, my area is like incredibly quick. Like they are on that shit like dogs on a 3-legged cat. So like I just in a part of town where like folks are just about the hustle in a deal. And yeah, anytime any of that stuff comes out, folks around me, man, they clean up. They go get
Yeah.
that shit and flip it fast.
people use Amazon credit to buy Nigerian princes and shit. So.
I remember like the one time I really tried, it was like the Switch 1 launch, or not launch, but during the Switch 1 early on, like when Splatoon 2 came out, there was a price match error where Splatoon 2 was at Walmart for like $15. And I went over there and a dude had like 20 copies of Splatoon 2 like at the register when I walked in the door. Like he had already beat me. The guy had the Walmart's across the street from me. Like I was there within like 10 minutes of the tweet. Gone. And it's like that with anything. It's bad. Like there's just a big collectors. I don't know. A lot of those folks live around me. So like none of that shit really lasts.
Interesting.
It's gotten to the point I don't even try. Like when I see it, I'm like, well, I won't make it. Like it's like they already got it. Yeah. I remember their like Target had like a Series X one time, like crazy discounted. It was like $250 or something. And I was like, oh, I should get one. And gone.
You think for those like they would do limit like 1 or 2 per customer because it's a console, you
they
know,
don't
but,
They don't care.
you know, they just want
They're
to
just
sell.
just take that shit with you. They were at one point they were trying to get rid of as many as they could. I know it doesn't sound like that now, but
Yeah.
man,
No, I get it.
I got Series S's for $160 once. You know,
I mean,
Shit's
shoppers go nuts for those
$500
deals. I mean, I know it's not the same thing, but when I was working at Linens and Things, we had a $10 like turkey roasting pan that was on sale special for Thanksgiving. We had a line out the door, like
I feel like that's something that people just buy every year.
yeah, but not for
I never-
$10.
But
Like,
you should
this was a
already
big
have
ass.
the one from last year.
Yeah,
You should have
well,
to buy
no,
it
not
every year.
not if you bought the $10 one we sold the previous year. You don't because it probably didn't last.
there's So the trick is to just keep buying a $10 one every year.
Yeah, but yeah. Anyway, that is wild though, because I'm so out of the retail loop. Because like the stores that I go to is Ralph's. I get most of everything else I need off of Amazon. Every once in a while, I'll go to a Whole Foods. I don't even remember the last time I
What
went
a
to a mall.
terrible name for a store, Ralph's.
Yeah.
Don't you fucking talk about Ralph's. I will cut you. All right?
I like
Well,
my
the
Ralph's.
first time I've been cut.
Ralph's
First
is
time by a
great.
man, at least.
I don't know if Kroger's much better for the rest of the country.
That is also a terrible
Kroger
name.
sounds stupid. Ralph sounds great.
I like Ralph. I trust him.
Yeah.
Because his name's just Ralph. I'm trusting my name Ralph.
I'm a grocery store.
Exactly. Oh, his last name might be Wiggum.
All right. Well, I guess we can get into the news.
Kojima has told us how he wants to die. In a recent interview,
I can't wait to read it, please, because I want to get off this shit.
in a recent interview, Hideo Kojima says he would like to die in a movie theater, and he even knows when. Quote, I like the time before the movie starts the best. I want to enter the movie theater, the lights are off, the commercials and trailers play, and just before the movie starts is when I want to pass away.
Can I say what I want to say now?
Yeah.
What a piece of shit. Can you imagine going in a movie theater to watch like Doomsday and right before the movie starts, this fucker dies? And
You wouldn't know until after the movie.
Oh, you would know.
You wouldn't
No,
even
you
know
wouldn't
after the
know.
movie.
You would
You're
know.
leaving.
You would know.
It would smell.
Yes.
Already in a movie? Nah.
It would evacuate the bowels, man. And
Well, maybe that doesn't happen. Maybe he just peacefully passes away.
Oh, not only that, somebody's probably sitting next to him and is going to realize, oh, this fucker's dead.
I mean, if it's Doomsday, maybe you're just in there by yourself.
No, that's definitely not happening. That's I only have for Dune. No, this is a terrible way to die. Just fuck up somebody's movie experience. Just over there sitting next to me dead.
Look, I'm here for it because maybe that gets the movie theaters just gone. We don't need those.
No.
We don't need those.
We don't need those. Just let me rent the damn movie.
Yeah. I'm so glad Masters of the Universe is already on Prime Video. I can watch that shit today.
What a great movie. I love that movie.
I didn't need to go to the theater.
It's so fucking stupid and ridiculous, and it's so fun.
It's
I
He-Man. There's nothing
I
serious
love
about it.
the naming mechanic they introduced to like pay
Yes.
homage to the old show cartoon. It was for kids. Like it's a walking 30-minute toy commercial with a PSA.
Yes.
You know, and yeah, it was great. It was so much fun. Skeletor was on point.
Yes.
Man at Arms on point.
Until we meet again.
Yeah,
He was Skeletor.
the whole like end thing where he's like, he doesn't know that we know he's He-Man. Like we know. Does he know that we know?
Just let him have it. It's okay.
Yeah,
I have not seen the movie.
It's
You're
great.
spoiling it.
sorry. I thought you
I'm
saw it.
excited.
I thought you saw it.
No.
The way you said you were
It's
so,
so
I thought you-
dumb.
like,
It came out. It came out
my
today
bad.
to Prime Video.
My
It
bad.
came out today.
I,
Yeah.
I assumed you saw it because you said it
I
came
have
to
not.
video and you're like, oh, I watched it, yada yada. My bad.
No,
It's-
I'm saying I don't
Sorry,
have to go to
I
the
will
theater. I'm
not
so
spoil
happy
it.
about
It's
that.
so stupid and it's so great.
Good. Good.
I enjoyed it so much. I said it's not the best movie I've seen this year, but it's probably my favorite because it's so goddamn dumb and ridiculous. It's like watching toys. Even the way they like discover the names of the characters, it's like, oh, that makes perfect sense because this is stupid.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
reminds me of the
Damn, now I feel bad about spoiling the small things, but like there's plenty of other stuff that you'll enjoy when you watch. Delvin, I don't
Just
know
what I'm
about you, but I sat there with a giant bowl of popcorn and a shit-eating grin on my face, like pretty much the whole time.
yeah.
Like I was
it's
just
great.
like, oh yeah, the thing.
It's
It was great.
It's great.
I also enjoyed the Mortal Kombat 2 movie as well. I thought it was the
I
same
did too.
thing. I was like,
Surprised.
this is
Forgot
fun.
that was even a thing.
Yeah,
It's really enjoyable.
some of the set pieces are straight out of the video game.
Yeah, they
It's fun.
just said, you know what? We our mistake with the first movie was having a plot. So we just got rid of that. We just
Yes.
got rid of that.
Wow.
Yeah,
And we're just gonna do Mortal Kombat. Like okay. This
I
is
couldn't
fine.
tell you the plot of the second movie if you asked me right now. I'd be like, it's
Yeah.
for the good guys to win. That's
Yeah,
that's
that's
the goal.
literally the plot. That's like, hey, this is the Mortal Kombat tournament.
I
That's
thought
it.
it
Realm
was
is
gonna
in
be
trouble.
Johnny Cage the movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. It's sort of. I mean,
Kinda.
he's not like carrying the whole thing. There's other people as well, and it's a pretty fun couple finale fights.
A lot of people die.
Yeah,
which I'm fine with.
What I wanted to ask was, since Kojima knows how he wants to go, how do you want to go?
I've never thought about it, and I'm going to continue to not think about it.
Oh, I've thought about it. I want to go peacefully in my sleep as a 98-year-old man.
Dichotomy. I've never thought about it. Oh, I've thought about it.
yeah.
I've thought about it. Like now, I want to die old and peacefully, like just peace, not being bothered. Like, hey, all my faculties just peacefully in sleep.
Have you
Oh,
have you lived your life? Because you
I
know
know.
that's not possible.
I know, but this goes to my luck thing.
You're gonna shit yourself at a ghetto GameStop.
Yeah, I have a 50-50 chance. Either I'm gonna die at 98 and have a peaceful, loving life, or I'm gonna die at 57 in a fucking Al Qaeda attack. That I would just happily be there.
No, Delvin,
Yeah.
you're gonna suffer for like 7 years first.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
you're gonna
correct.
Slowly just deteriorate.
I will be
God.
I will be attacked and I will be paralyzed for 7 years, wishing to die, and then I finally kick the bucket.
And
Come on,
during the
look.
7 years, you're trying to get like a documentary made of your life and tragedy, like for 7 years, but it just never gets pitched properly to the right people.
And then after I die, the documentary gets pitched, it blows up, and makes my family millions, and I won't even get to do a single goddamn dime of it. That's how
yeah.
that works.
I
There
saw a
you go.
Michael Jackson Steam Machine load screen earlier today, Dolan.
Ooh.
He was moon dancing across the thing.
moon dancing.
Moon dancing.
Whatever.
Yes.
Walking down.
Fantastic. I was like, wait, no. I don't know. Maybe I need to take a page from Kojima here and be like, I want to be at a loved one's wedding. And then right as they say the vows.
Oh, you just gonna make that whole wet in my food. That would be
very
kind of
good.
that would be
Very
kind of
good.
funny and fucked up. Just die at
hilarious.
somebody's wedding.
I want to go to Harvard graduation. You just like, this is a running joke. You could just replace
No.
the event and it's still a bad idea no matter
what
how many ways you
The
slice
best
it.
time to do it, Snurch, when they say, does anybody object to this wedding? Then you just die. Then they're gonna be like, you know what? He objected. We can't do this. He didn't like this wedding so much, he fucking died.
I'm gonna
Either
do
that
it
or it's
right
like
when
the
I make a
strongest
big,
wedding ever. And they like
right when I
last
make
forever
a
'cause-
big blanket statement.
yeah.
And as God is my witness, if I'm lying, strike me dead. Right. I have no idea. I don't want to die at work.
That would suck.
No.
Die on the clock.
Think about how much time we spend at work.
Yeah,
You
no,
know,
my
like-
my own father died while taking a nap during his day shift. Like he worked from home,
That's
just figured that-
fucking.
and I'm just like,
That
that
sucks.
sucks.
It sucks.
I would like to be able to retire, enjoy some retirement, hopefully go in my sleep or someplace. Like I don't want to die in like a gas station bathroom or a Target. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
First of all, you shouldn't go into a gas station bathroom.
Hey, when you're 97 or whatever, sometimes you got no
Heaven
choice.
forbid you're driving.
You're better off
Right,
going with your
yeah.
pants.
That's terrible.
And if whatever it is, I want it to be quick and
Don't we all?
you know, nobody wants really to be there.
I'll tell you what I want. I want to not see it coming. I want to just turn and flash.
Like Final Destination.
That'd be great.
Just the fucking piano falls.
That's some Looney Tunes
Ideally,
best right
I have
there.
a great steak dinner, and I get high, and I bang my wife, and I roll over, and then the heart goes at some point.
I
in the
just
middle of
post
the night.
coitus. You're just like, and I'm out.
Not just like that, but just like overnight.
Okay, overnight.
You know, it's
that's
like
nicer.
you died very, very happy.
Huh.
That'd be great.
At least it's not like Kojima, just fucking up everybody's movie experience.
Just saying, that's like such a fucked up thing to be in public and to want to plan it. Like I'm planning it. Today's the day.
Yeah, just some watching fucking
You
Happy
act like
Feet.
he's not just going to private movie theaters. He's going to be in a theater by himself. It's
Nah.
Kojima.
True.
He
Well, if
likes-
it's his
he likes
own
real
private
people.
theater, fine. Who cares? I'm assuming it's like AMC matinee.
But that even might be worse. But then his family gonna find him in there dead as fuck, and it's gonna
It-
smell by the time they find him.
And if the movie is
I think they'll
playing,
be fine.
what movie is playing as well, because that could be very like his last
Yeah.
movie that he watched was insert something here.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
Fast
Fucking Basic
Five.
Instinct.
Right. That movie would be tainted for all his loved ones. Like, you
He's
can't watch
watching-
Fast Five
He dies
anymore.
watching Showgirls.
Showgirls.
They just go in the room. Kojima's in there dead with his dick out.
Jesus, Delvin.
He's taking this whole other thing. He's like,
Yeah,
there's
that's
a belt around
All
his
right,
neck.
moving
a
on.
lemon wedge.
Xbox has spoken about their plans for exclusivity yet again. Shocking nobody. The statements I'm about to read come from Chief Strategy Officer Matthew Ball. That's that new guy that Asha hired. I'm not a big fan of. But he had an interview with Games Radar, and they questioned him about exclusives, right? Like, why is this exclusive but that's not? How are you guys going to do this moving forward? Like, the same questions everyone has been asking for years. And this is what he said. To grow a platform like ours, you have to have exclusive games and services. These are not going to be the only two titles. To return our platform to consistent growth, we need a reliable pipeline of exclusive games. Gears E-Day and Clockwork Revolution are just the first. Ball went on to add that large live service titles will continue to be multi-platform, and then, hear this for the first time, some single-player titles could make their way to PS5. Microsoft has a framework in place for deciding which games will be exclusive and which ones won't, and they will make those decisions on a case-by-case basis. He says that he realizes that this approach is not obvious, and they are committed to making us figure that out. It's more of the same shit they were doing. like it's literally they're saying and doing the exact same shit they were doing. Yeah. But no one seems to care anymore.
He could have won me over by just saying, when they asked the question, the answer is, ball so hard, motherfuckers got to find me. That's all.
Wow. Wow.
Damn, just the reference. Damn, just the reference.
That went so far over my head.
I can't see the rest of that song on this show.
Good stuff, Delvin. Good stuff.
Yeah. Xbox cooked.
So
Yeah.
when I see the phrase case by case basis, and the last update I remember saying case by case basis, this isn't really much of an update like you were saying there, Donnie. It's like,
Same Xbox, different color.
They said they were returning to exclusives, and anyone asks them what will be exclusive, they have no answer for the question.
Yeah.
There is no answer. Is Elder Scrolls be exclusive? I don't know.
Oh,
Fallout,
Like-
these remasters you're doing, are they going to be exclusive? I don't know. How about the next Halo game after this one? Will that be exclusive? I don't know. We'll
Couldn't
see.
tell you.
But in the same breath, please buy our new Xbox.
what's your Xbox? What's your new Xbox?
I don't
called?
think I will.
TBD.
What the fuck what are you buying into? It's been my point the whole time. Like, what does it mean? And they have no answer. So,
Well, also, I know Sony got flack for going silent, but maybe you just stop talking to people for
Hey,
a while. And
Xbox could definitely have used that
You know.
advice like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
just maybe shut up for a minute and let things kind of get sorted out internally, figure out where you're at, come back with a nice big splash, and then you can talk about something.
You mean
It's-
don't change the direction of the entire company 4 years before you're ready?
right?
to
Or
change that
start
direction?
showing how the case
only
by
to then
case,
re-change that direction again.
Yeah.
but show how the case by case basic works. Like, here's a game that's going to be multi-platform. Here's a game that's going to be
Here's-
exclusive.
'cause
a
here's
game
why
that's
they're
gonna-
not saying it.
yada yada yada.
Because what case by case means is when we think the numbers work in our favor, it'll be multi-platform. When we think this game won't sell a lot of units anyway, we'll make it exclusive. I mean, that's my read on it. I don't see how there's any other read than that.
Well, and when all these companies are just chasing quarterly profits,
How
how
much
can it be,
did we
how can it
talk
be any
about-
different?
How much did we talk about how little Gears sold on PlayStation? It's not a surprise to me that they're like, yeah, let's make Gears E-Day exclusive. Probably because if Gears E-Day came out and didn't sell well, that would probably be really bad for just Gears. Like, in general. Like that would just be a really bad, I think, thing for for that studio, for the coalition. And I kind of that's my only read right now until they come out with something better. That's my read: is games we don't think will sell, we'll keep, and games we do think can sell, whatever the X amount is, we'll push. And the X amount is it's got to sell this many copies to offset, whatever potential pool we think this would have to buying an Xbox. My biggest question is, after they do this for 2 or 3 years and nobody buys an Xbox, then what?
It's a case by case basis. We'll let you know then.
Basically.
Jesus Christ.
My thoughts was that Bethesda games for like Fallout, Elder Scrolls, the big ones, I see those still coming out to everybody because there could be a player
Then
base
what are
there.
they doing?
But
they need to sell.
But
well,
also,
they
like,
need to, I guess.
what other?
They're saying they want to sell consoles. Like they're
Right.
saying we want to sell them, and it's like, so what are you selling the consoles with? Are people buying consoles for Clockwork Revolution?
No,
Hopes and
I
dreams.
don't think so.
you gotta leave something behind that people are gonna want to say, "Hey, I need an Xbox for."
This is
Like
the whole
Elder
point.
Scrolls.
That would be one. I'm not advocating for them to do that, but if
Yeah.
you're trying to sell a console business, that's the one you use.
Yeah, Elder Scrolls.
If you're trying to make a console business, you don't put Fable on PlayStation 5.
Yeah.
That's a great exclusive.
Yeah.
That's
Elder Scrolls, Fallout, like, hey, you got to play these here.
this is why I was again on board with the third party Microsoft. Like, let's go EA. Let Xbox be EA. That's great. It's great for everyone. We all benefit.
And I feel like those games are games that people will be mad at, but they'll buy
Oh,
Xbox for.
They are. I don't know if they'll buy Xboxes for them. So that's the thing. It'll take more than
Elder
one.
Scrolls, yes.
It'll
they'll
take a
buy it.
generation of them.
Yes.
You have to prove to players that they have to buy an Xbox.
Yes.
Right now, all you've proven to players is that all you have to do is wait.
Yes.
That's really all they've proven is if you
And
just
people
wait
can
them
wait.
out, they'll change their mind.
Correct. And people can wait.
Yeah. So
They
like,
waited for Starfield.
I don't understand how they try to.
Then they were like, we
They
should have
did.
waited for Starfield. They waited for Starfield and like, we should have waited for Starfield.
That's my point. I don't. How do you recover a console business with this strategy?
You
The
don't.
point has not changed. So
I mean, speaking personally, if they did go that route and Bethesda came out with Elder Scrolls or they came out with a Fallout, it would have to be an amazing, brand new, state of the art experience.
it can't be
for me.
Starfield.
Yeah,
to-
it can't
yeah.
be Starfield.
Or even
Well,
Fallout 76.
Well, guess what? It's
Uh,
gonna be Starfield.
yeah, well then that's not really
It's
going to push
gonna
me
have
to-
all the Bethesda
All the
jank.
Yeah, I
that
mean
you
it's
can
Bethesda.
imagine.
What are we talking
jank.
about?
Gotta keep the
here?
jank.
We know what it's gonna do. Like,
Yeah.
we
We
know-
know what it's
and-
gonna
and-
be.
They've lost people, so it's gonna be even jankier than
And
ever.
it'll take longer.
Yes.
It'll take longer to get there.
I told my buddy, I was like, Black Flag kept some of the jank. It's really nice. It looks really, really pretty, but there's definitely some of the
No, that's true.
jank.
Yeah, no, yeah. I got that. I barely played it, and I've already,
That's a
Yeah.
gameplay mechanic. You can take
Interesting.
that out.
I didn't see. I haven't run into any jank.
There's a
Oh,
little
so
Creed-
the way
there's a little
what I
Creed
think of
jank.
jank is I think of like, okay, how come I can climb up all these walls but not this one? And or, like,
Or
what are the
hey,
or what are the
I want to
awkward
go
jumps?
this direction. Fucking dude flips backwards.
Yeah.
Goes, yeah.
or like
I
you're
haven't had
you're
any
boarding
of
up a boat and you kind of want to jump over somebody, but that doesn't
Just
really happen one
Just
time
because the
for one
camera was
reason.
slightly too far left than it needed to be, so I went howling off the wrong direction. Yeah, a little.
Cameras underwater, terrible.
It
if you're in a
feels
cave.
like I'm playing
you
Black
get
Flag
into some
again.
of these corners and like you're
Yeah.
clipping through the wall and just see gray. And you're like, I hope I don't drown. I'm going where? It's but anyway, yeah, no, I do appreciate because I think that gives it's almost like a signature. What kind of jank do you have in your game?
I mean, it feels very
You know,
true to form.
like-
That's what I'm saying. It didn't feel like a new game. It's like I'm just playing Black Flag again. It's a prettier Black Flag.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Anything else on Xbox exclusivity?
Please go.
All right. In better news for Xbox, today they announced the backward compat program will come to PC with 4 original Xbox games. This Blinks,
I
Conquer,
really like this 4 number.
yeah, It's Blinks,
Yes, they do.
Conquer, Crimson Skies, and Fusion Frenzy. They also announced that they will be adding achievements to OG Xbox games on both console and PC. These games will support 4 times resolution, VSync, lots of different display modes, anti-aliasing, all the things. My assumption, and there was no mention of, these games I don't think will come to Steam. I think they are exclusive to the Xbox app, and you have to play them on Windows. So if you wanted to play any of these on your Steam Deck, probably shit out of luck.
So how do you? Is it because these are already in your Xbox library?
They're on the Microsoft Store. You can buy them.
You can buy it. But what if? So like I own Crimson Skies.
You
Like
can log into your PC and play it.
Yep.
No, but not because it's on my 360, right?
No, if it's into your library, you can play it on
You could
PC.
play it. That's what I was asking. Yeah, I was wondering how they
Correct.
knew, like,
Yes.
so that you just have access to your library, and because
Yeah, it's your
Microsoft
unified
owns
account.
everybody,
Correct.
it's all unified and
They know
tied.
everything.
Okay. Yeah. See,
This-
when I was doing with Xbox Live, it wasn't as integrated with Windows, so that's why I was kind of curious, like how that would all kind of work. So thanks for clarifying.
This would have been a great announcement 5 years ago. I mean, maybe it's not for everyone else, but like, yeah, the ship has sailed, at least for me. I can only speak for myself, but the ship sailed for me on Windows. Like, you lost me at Windows. I was like, nope, never mind. It's very easy enough to emulate these games anyway. So I would not do that. But for those of you that are still doing it, or if you bought the Xbox handheld or whatever, Delvin, you still got one of those, right?
Yes, I do. It's sitting over there collecting dust.
Do you still use the Xbox launcher?
No. Why would I do that?
Why don't you sell that shit?
I might.
You
But
pay your
towards
Steam
your-
machine.
To your scalper fund that you're looking to,
That's true.
to help.
Yeah,
Like,
I might do that.
Smart. That and the VR.
Yeah.
you
I
just
might do
need
that.
me to go ahead and just manage your stuff for you because you're
How much is
killing
a
me.
VR 2?
It's not worth anything. That's not being sold to anybody.
I might buy
Nobody's
it from
buying
you.
it. Then how much are you willing to give me?
I wouldn't mind a little Beat Saber or something.
No problem. $149.
Sounds pretty reasonable.
There you go, Delvin.
Yes. Do you guys care about back compat? I mean, I know nobody
I
cares
don't-
about on
I
this
don't.
podcast.
Blinks
care
the
about
time
Xbox
sweeper,
One.
baby. Let's go.
You excited? You're back?
I'm back. That's all it took. This will fix everything.
These 4 old ass games.
This'll
Here you
fix
go. Blinks
Consoles
the time.
console sales through the roof.
Yeah.
Valve spoke about hardware. Valve engineer, I'm not going to try to pronounce that.
Come on, go for it.
Yazan Alda Hyatt.
Hey, not bad.
Yeah, that looks good. Yeah.
You know, it's
And
good.
asked about the RAM situation and whether or not it was getting better. The question was somewhat like, could perhaps see a Steam Machine price cut?
Hell
Uh,
no.
Engineer replied, honestly, it's still getting worse. Quote, just in case people are not aware, what people are seeing currently on retail shelves from our observations is lagging what we're seeing from bulk supply by at least 3 to 6 months. In light of the recent price increases, Steam Deck sales, again, rough math, seem to have plummeted possibly up to 80%. People are figuring that out via the Steam charts. Because based on the charts and what's being sold, you know how much the Steam Deck costs. You can basically do the math and compare it to years before. Once they raise the price, as one would logically conclude, sales plummeted. That same math is telling us that they're pushing 10 to 15 Steam machines a week, 10 to 15,000. So, who knew? An $800 Steam Deck, not a heavy mover. Who thunk it?
Who would have thought they are pricing people out of these things?
Mm-hmm.
Me. That's who would have thought it. Because I've been saying it.
And some quick headlines. CD Projekt Red says their expansion for Witcher 3 will be at opening night live at Gamescom August 23rd. So that's a month from now. Are you guys excited for more Witcher 3?
I wasn't excited for the original Witcher 3.
The
Same
Marvel
way the-
Tokon beta starts this weekend. Are you guys going to hop in there?
Nope.
If I get
pre-ordered
bored
the
with
game,
Black
but-
Flag, but probably not.
Yeah, you bought the game.
Yeah, I bought the game. I already know what I want, so I'm good.
You going to get a fight stick?
Absolutely not.
Why not?
Why?
He's got one behind him.
Yeah,
Sure.
He's not competitive. He's playing by himself.
That is 100% accurate. I'm not playing with all these people. I play with myself. Just like this.
Just
what
like
is called?
just like Kojima.
Exactly.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 beta begins August 21st, and Switch 2 will get in on the fun on the 28th. Delvin, are you going to try Call of Duty on Switch 2?
Yeah, I am.
There's a novelty there. I want to just download
Yeah,
it just to
I
see
think
what
it
it's
might
like.
be terrible, but I want to see what it's like.
Yeah, I also want to just see.
And I also want to see the download size.
I was going to say, how big is that file?
400 gigs. Yeah,
It's gonna be a whole Switch 2.
it's gonna be one map of Warzone. It's like 195 gigabyte.
I have to see how this works. I have to.
I have 2 Switch 2s. I have one for Call of Duty, and then I have
One
one for
for
every
actual
other
game.
game.
Yes. I have to.
Hey, you just make your own cartridge. You get a 1 terabyte SD card, and you install Call of Duty to it, and there's your cartridge. Pop that bad boy in when you want to play. Ioneo's next handheld that they're calling the Next 2 will start at $3,000, and the highest iteration $5,299. This is the Super Halo Strix Halo handheld PC that basically like plays games on the go like a PlayStation 5 in your hands. People
I have
are
one of
hyping
those.
this
It's
up.
called a PS Portal.
That is true, and it did not cost $5,000.
They can start to suck a dick because there's no way.
I
I'm
just
paying
gotta
that much
wonder,
money.
at
No way.
what point does the cost to even build these things just make you realize I don't need to do this? Because how much profit are you even really making off of this? I feel like just getting the parts alone is so damn expensive. What the fuck is the point?
I don't know.
There's no point.
Some rich person out there is gonna have a sweet handheld.
Offset.
I ain't got it like that, but some people do.
I look at those numbers and I'm like, that's rent.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's more than rent.
that's way more than rent.
That's like 2 months of rent.
Yeah,
That's like,
I'm just saying,
that's
like that's
4
That's
Steam machines.
insane.
It's a lot of Steam machines.
Not for you. That's gonna be the price you pay for just the one, Delvin.
That's
Yeah,
gonna be
pretty
your
much.
Steam machine.
That's to be my one.
It's like I asked all the crackheads, you got a Steam machine? you got a Steam machine?
You got that Steam machine?
I got these Steam machines, man.
Not really a news article, but I did put down here that the PlayStation Disc thing still continues. I looked at their account today. They still have the replies. People are still writing the articles. People are still writing the op-eds. People are still publishing the videos.
Think
It's
pieces.
still a thing. It's still out there.
I mean, what else do they have to talk about? Layoffs?
Xbox back compat.
Nobody cares.
Blinks on PC.
Nobody cares.
That's right.
Yeah.
Blink's the time trooper, baby.
Conquer
Blinks.
is back.
Yeah, he's back. Xbox.
Have you
is
guys
back.
I wouldn't definitely not like I wouldn't say like change your mind or anything, but have you thought anything about this at all this week?
I don't
Any-
think about
any
you
thoughts?
at all.
About what?
No.
The discs.
People have to come to terms with this shit. It's nothing's gonna change them from making a decision. It's
Yeah,
over.
I agree with you there.
It's over. So ain't no point in even thinking about it now.
My only thought is the I'm sipping tea. I don't care. I don't think about you guys at all. This
Kermit.
Yes, it's Kermit sipping tea.
Snurts, I don't know if you've podcasted since this happened.
No,
What are
I
your
haven't.
thoughts on the matter?
I'm in the digital camp, and I kind of aligned with that last video that you posted in the Discord, Donnie. I forget who the lady was that
Alana's?
was giving her. Yeah,
Alana. Yeah, she did a video about this today.
I thought she kind of laid the facts down pretty good. Like, this is happening.
Mhm.
We're sad about it, but this is happening. It's been trending for a long time. I've been seeing the changes in just entertainment consumption in general across the board change throughout my lifetime, and it continuing to change doesn't really surprise me, especially when I've embraced the digital and I haven't bought one single PlayStation 5 disc.
You're the problem. It's your
it's
fault.
me. Yeah.
It is
And
your fault,
I
man.
don't have the same like desire to do the collecting stuff and have something on my shelf because my shelves are full I don't really want to try to make more space and get more stuff and add to it. And I loved the transition between the PS4 to PS5 because it was just my PS4 is now like in the closet, just there in case something bad happens and I need it again. And I thought it was such a smooth transition. I don't miss going to GameStop or Target or Best Buy to get games whatsoever.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Not that I think it will, because I don't. But based on the past, I think it's worthwhile asking. If they announce the console, be it the next one or 5 consoles from now, I don't know, pick one, where your library would reset, just as it had before, would you change your mind?
I mean, I would have to like see where we're at that time.
Let's just
Absolutely.
say let's say 10 years from now they go, we're gonna make our consoles are gonna be an ARM now, and none of those games work anymore.
I mean, that
You
sounds
start
very
over.
similar to when we went from when I
PS3
went
to
from
PS4.
Xbox to PlayStation. There wasn't
Correct.
any kind of cross. I don't have arcade games anymore. I don't have pinball machines that I used to
Right.
play all the time. Like things come and go. So it really would depend how it's going. Because if we had a constant, steady stream by that time of 15 years of backwards compatibility from the PS4 to whatever
Mhm.
PS we're at that time, and they seems like they could continue keeping it going if they wanted to, but they don't. I don't know. But at that time, also, like, where are we going to
That's
be?
why I
at with the
ask.
tech?
I'm basically
Like, where are
trying
we
to
going to be at
gauge.
with the hardware?
I'm trying to gauge, like, what is your expectation for compatibility? Is it indefinite? Are you like, you will keep
No,
this library
not at
with
all.
me entirely, or you can cut bait whenever you want?
I mean, I don't think things last forever. And,
Sure.
you know, even with the physical stuff, like those things wear and tear. I watched season 7 of The Simpsons so much that DVD is just screwed. Like it doesn't work whatsoever anymore. I don't know why. And it's not scratched up or anything to that nature. Like I used to have a Commodore 64. There were a ton of games on there that I would like. Every once in a while, I can find one on Internet Archives if I need. And we're in this new era where honestly, backwards compatibility to me is a new thing. I didn't think I really experienced true backwards compatibility until I went from a PS4 to a PS5. Because even from an original Xbox to 360, not all games were backwards compatible. And that's why I put a lot of those in the box with my original Xbox, because like I would have to really pull out the console for them to
I wonder how many
play.
you had. Like, I thought most of mine were, actually. I had a lot of
There's a
Xbox games
ton of
that worked
them
on
that don't.
360.
Like the Halos would work, the Splinter Cells, the Fables, like the big ones did, but there was a ton of other games that I had that were not backwards compatible. I don't know if that changed later on.
Sure.
Also, my 360 is like lost all its multiplayer components because there's no Xbox Live anymore, and I'm
Yep.
okay with that. And I know multiplayer is a little bit different because I do think multiplayer does kind of have like a natural life where, you know, if you're playing a Call of Duty game or a Madden game, every year there's a new game and there's a huge population drop off as soon as that new game comes out, and it comes harder and harder and harder to play the old versions online. So I don't know, man. It like if we have a PlayStation 6 and they're like, guess what? None of your games are coming over. I think that's going to be a really dumb move on Sony's part. But we're talking like a decade in the future. Like that's a long time out. And if there are significant changes to the hardware or even televisions at this point, like are we doing augmented reality at this point?
That's
Is it all-
kind of where the thought is. Like, if they
you know
just
what I
change
mean?
the
Like,
platform, yeah.
what if it's all like, you know, everyone has their own like
Streaming
little
is
holodeck
a
setup
thing.
or something of that nature, or TVs now are just computers because we got rid of computers because their parts are too expensive. So they just beefed up televisions. So the average consumer could have some kind of like tablet on their wall that and it reacts with the tablet and their, you know, thing. Like I couldn't predict to you the current
I'm not
gaming
trying.
situation
I was just
that
trying
we're
to
in.
gauge like what your desire is for compatibility. That's
Yeah. So for me, like when I see this move, I understand why people are upset. And I think Sony is just going to keep marching forward. And I think this gives the PlayStation 5 more value. Because if this is the last one that has a disc, that means it's worth holding on to. Like I was thinking myself, like I love my movies that I have. My PlayStation 5 is going to be on my shelf a lot longer if that's the last console that comes available as a Blu-ray player, because I want to be able to keep that feature. And I don't know, like we'll see what happens. I'm also the kind of person who wants to wait and see. And with the price of hardware going up so dramatically, I've been thinking recently that like I will probably skip a PS6 and wait for a PS6 Pro if I'm going to continue with this. And if that's too stupid and expensive, like I might go back to PC. We'll see what's up with that. And then I'll just have like, you know, or we'll see where Steam Machine is at that time. So I don't know. Like, I don't think I necessarily will have to have loyalty to Sony for the rest of my gaming life. They're just my preferred console at this moment. And I personally didn't have any. I'm kind of like a Dev in this regard. Like, I'm seeing everything happen. I think the local library and used game market point is like the strongest of the, like, that kind of is a bummer. But that doesn't mean we won't be able to find other ways to share games in the future, just doing it in a digital fashion or going the emulator route. I feel like there's so many unknowns with what's coming around the corner with this decision. But I also feel like this has been maybe a conversation that should have started when Steam was really picking up, and when Xbox One was going in this direction, and key cards just started to come a thing.
Conversations happened.
It's been happening for 2 decades now. So I don't. And they gave you like an out, like, this is happening in 2028. Like, we know when this is coming. Like, this is your time now. Like, get everything you can, because at this time it's done. And I actually thought it was like, oh, that's kind of nice. You give them some time. You let them know this thing's coming, and they can prepare for it. And if Sony starts doing some really evil, stupid corporate stuff, they're going to be losing customers, and that'll force them to change their ways. And maybe they'll take some notes from Steam, who seems to have better protection of your library than Sony does at this time.
Cool. Let's see here. We've got a couple of rumors. PC Gamer says Wizards of the Coast is remaking Baldur's Gate 2, Delvin.
That sounds cool. I never played Baldur's Gate 2.
That sounds game. Because they departed with the Larian.
Yes.
They parted ways with them, so a remake sounds like the best idea.
Yeah.
Because I think anyone trying to follow up Baldur's Gate 3 is probably...
That's why Larian doesn't want to do it. Like, how do we top that?
Probably not going to go well. So it's probably a good idea to remake a game. And then our last rumor is people spotted a listing for Ghost Recon Wildlands, the Definitive Edition. And UB did at least acknowledge that they will celebrate 25 years of Ghost Recon on August 6th. So we don't really know what that means. I'm sure it's like a complete edition of the game with all the DLC and everything.
And they picked Wildlands to be the celebration?
That they did.
You remember when Tom Clancy was relevant? I do. I remember.
Yeah.
Right.
Remember it? That was a while ago. When was the last time there was a hit Tom Clancy game?
Ghost Recon, Wildlands, probably.
Wildlands. Yeah, okay.
Wildlands is pretty popular.
Yep.
I just remember Tom Clancy games were everywhere in like the late 90s and the early 2000s.
Sure. Yep.
And it just, I think
Rainbow Six, baby.
Oh yeah. It's Splinter Cell, Ghost Recon, Rainbow Six. I mean, even some of the books were fun too. Anyway,
there was 1,000 Rainbow Six games for everything.
I would love the Rainbow Six Vegas if they remastered those. It would be an instant purchase for
Oh, Donnie, you're not playing Rainbow Six on the N64?
No, I'm not.
I did. It was not good.
I've never played it.
That's unfortunate for you.
It looked so bad.
What did you say?
I've never played these. I've never played any of them. I've never played any
Really?
of the Ghost Recon games except for Wildlands. That was it.
Yeah, we had fun.
I barely
with
played
Wildlands.
that.
And we barely, but we had fun. It was a fun game. That's all I got for the news and the rumors.
All right. Rude Day segment makes a return. He says he'll have actual updates and scores for us next week. But over under 83.5 for Halo Campaign Evolved. Rude is taking the over.
I'll take the over.
Yeah.
I'm going under.
Nice. I like it. I respect
Over under 86.5 for Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls from developer Arc Systems, who made DBZ Fighters, got an 87 on Metacritic. The Rude is also taking the over.
I'm gonna go with the Rude.
I'm taking the under.
I'll take the over.
I feel like it's a good line.
It'll be like an 88.
I wonder, like, I get the sense that, like, there's just a lot of love and care put into this. Like, it's like a really well-made game.
Yes.
That doesn't always equate to good review scores. but I feel like for a competitive fighter, it probably does.
I think the only thing I think it may have against it is probably like features. It doesn't have enough features.
Yeah.
It doesn't have enough
Or like-
enough characters.
Perhaps like maybe the net code isn't great.
Yeah. But from what I've seen, it looks great. Looks incredible.
I said the net code is fine, and there's a shit ton of characters, so I don't think either of those will be a problem with all the betas and stuff they've had.
Yeah,
I think the game will be
you'd think
just fine.
I mean, it feels like, I don't know, maybe I'm misreading it because I'm looking at it from afar, but from way over here, it looks like they're checking all the boxes that most people are looking for.
Yeah.
You know, so like it just seems to be, like, it doesn't seem to be like a cash grab or cheap or like the DC game or like any of that. I haven't seen like really any nonsense with this game at all. This is like, no, it's a great game. It looks great. It plays great. It's competitive. It's like, I feel like this is going to be Evo for like fucking 15 years or something.
Yes.
Probably.
Yeah.
You care to weigh in over unders, nerds?
For some
86
reason,
and
I
a
was
half
thinking
for
it was going to be
Marvels.
like an 82% for Marvels. I was going to try to look up real quick what the Guilty Gear and Blaze Blue was going for, but then I was thinking that similar to the Dragon Ball game, that this has more familiar characters that people just get into. You'll probably have people liking this game that aren't even really into fighters because it just has
Right.
their favorite Marvel characters.
Correct.
But I don't know, 86.5. That's such a hard number because I think it's going to
It's
get
high.
I think it's going to get very, very close to it, but I don't think it's going to surpass it. So I'm going under.
Yeah, with all the aggregate sites and all the different things, like it's hard to get scores that high these days.
Yeah, I was thinking
Especially
again,
if it's a popular game.
I was just thinking 82% for some reason just came to my mind. Like, just that's what
Go
it's
with
going
your
to
gut.
get. Yeah.
Snurts is ruled.
Over or under 73.5 for Madden 27. Madden 26 had a surprisingly high 77 last year. The root is going with the over.
People like college football. I don't know what it reviewed, but I mean, people like it, what it's playing. I don't know. I'm going to take the under just to be different.
I'm taking the under on all this shit.
Nice.
I was going to take the under, but you know what? I'll take the over.
No, I'm going under. I'm not done.
Down goes Madden.
Of microtransactions just to call plays.
I'm sure
Do
they
you want
will.
the Hail Mary? Give me $5.
Exactly some shit they pull.
The funny thing is, like, I have two friends who are big and who play the shit out of these games, and they don't ever pay any attention to any of the microtransactions at all.
Good.
Like, it just doesn't exist to them because they're playing in online seasons and stuff. Like, it just doesn't matter. So it's interesting when you have all these people that are complaining about that stuff, and it's just like, you could just not buy it. You don't need to. So,
Well,
always
I mean,
interesting.
I get that point, but with college football, I mean, they were severely hampering progress that you would make through seasons, like putting in the single player modes.
what's funny is, like, all my friends who play that,
I agree
they
that
do all
you
that
can
stuff, and
just
it
play without
doesn't-
it. I have actually been playing a lot of college before the Steam Machine. I've been playing a lot of college football the last couple of weeks. I've had the itch, and I'm playing last year's version, so it doesn't have them. But I probably could play it without paying attention to it. It just, it's just the fact that it's there, the fact that they even felt the need to add it. Like, it's, the fact that they're like, oh, let's get even more out of them. It just sucks. It's not always cool to just ignore it.
Oh,
That gets us on so many places because we just ignore it.
it's video games. It's not that important. Ignore it. That's how I feel. Just who cares?
I love video games, though. I care.
I ain't buying the microtransactions.
Yeah, I'm just different because I do care and I love this, so I care.
Doesn't
Yeah,
affect.
I'm
your
happy to
actual
say that.
enjoyment. Doesn't affect your play at all.
Sometimes I don't know.
It does.
Diablo 4 bugged the hell out of me with the way
It
they
does.
did the trend. All the like add-ons and a hat on a hat on a hat,
Mm-hmm.
and you need this currency for that. I was just like, it used to just be gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, my willingness to just put up with stuff is, mine, obviously. I walk the walk. Like, I ditch Windows. I'm so sick and fucking tired. Like, oh, do you want Cobalt? Get the fuck out of my house. So yeah, like, to me, it does bother me. And I
Even
care.
Black Flag with their like, hey, spend $10 and get this cool dragon, neon outfit and
I had-
guns. And I was like, ugh, another $10. What the hell?
Yeah, you don't have to buy it.
No.
It's like always the answer.
It
to
doesn't
everything. You
even
don't
make
have
sense to
buy
the
it.
game.
No, it
Why the
doesn't.
fuck would you have that
running
in the game?
around with dragon stuff everywhere.
Doesn't even make sense. Shit is stupid. All right, question times. Oh boy. Joe says, what do you think the next 10 years hold for gaming at this rate? Will consoles products ever come back to affordable levels again? Maybe in 10 years when Remageddon is
Perhaps.
hopefully over.
I mean,
It-
if the
right?
market crashes, it'll have to readjust. That's not good for anybody. If AI data centers are the future and they can beam this shit to you, then you would think a suite of affordable shit would pop up. Like there are lots of options for cheaper hardware. Perhaps at some point companies realize like maybe our console doesn't need 30 gigs of RAM in it. Maybe we could just make less intensive games and ship smaller, more affordable hardware. Like that's also possible.
None of that is going to happen unless people stop buying. The only way anything is ever going to get any cheaper is if people stop buying.
You're correct. And if they keep raising the prices, I think they're staring down the barrel at that.
We'll see.
Also, when you don't have the global infrastructure needed to keep these things getting better and better, it's just going to get more expensive because of the supply crunch. And I'm thinking too, like not only for chips, but for just broadband. Like we still don't have broadband, high good cable internet everywhere in this country. So this whole idea that we're going to be able to like beam stuff into everybody's TV or handheld device or whatever, like it's
I love
still,
that
I
you
think,
say that in the face of an all digital future. Like
well, no, that's one of the good critiques about it, though. Like one of the reasons I'm okay with a good digital future is because I live in an area with high speed internet and
Sure.
I have the tools
But there are a lot of people
the
who
access to it. But there's a lot of people who don't. And this
Correct.
country can't get their shit together to give us broadband everywhere or figure out
We
how
are
to
that
build enough
shithole
chips.
country he's
You
talking
know,
about.
so it is just one of those things where like I get more frustrated at this point, not with Sony doing the corporate stuff, but with their own government not providing the infrastructure that we need to have the cool toy. So I don't know why. I don't know why I'm like, Sony, you be you evil son of a bitch, and then America.
I mean, even
fuckers,
if
fuckers.
storage prices increases, it's not just RAM. Storage is on the rise too.
Yeah.
SSDs are going
Well,
up.
if we don't have any water to drink,
you're
going to
need.
AI
Guess what?
centers, like
You're
we're going to
need
have other
more of
problems
those
too. So
you're going to need more of those for your PlayStation 6. So
Look, in 10 years, I just hope there's a functioning fucking country.
yeah, hear that.
I feel like you asked for a lot.
you are at I mean, that's assuming we're functioning now.
And will things come back to an affordable level?
I don't know.
I don't think for the
Go
big
ahead.
stuff, but maybe
So we know you're
if
whispering
there's
in the
like a
mic, right?
secondary,
I know,
market
I didn't mute it.
where something
No,
comes.
The secondary
son-
market that
No, not secondary market.
things
That's
can
the
be
wrong
passed
word.
down and help people
Like
get
someone
in at a
comes out
cheaper
with
thing.
with
Huh.
a cheaper alternative.
I wonder
like someone finds a way
if
to
only
make
there
it
was a
cheaper.
store we could go to where we
Maybe
could
a
trade
stop.
things we weren't using anymore,
A
and
stop
maybe
where
somebody
games would
else
be
could
at.
obtain it at a cheaper price. Like that's
I was
great.
thinking more of like a new player in the
Okay.
game. Like a third player comes in and says, "We got a good idea. We're going to do it this
Yeah.
way, and it's going
Valve.
to work." You know,
$1,000.
Apple teams up with Valve, and all of a sudden we got a whole new ballgame.
Apple would be. I mean, Apple's there. Like they have all the tools. They have had all the tools. They just don't.
right.
You're like
And
it's
if
right
they
there
did,
for them.
it would be the premium price. They ain't doing
They-
anything
well,
affordably.
I disagree. At the moment, I think they're like the most affordable laptop maker out there.
Yep.
Like their shit is attainable right now. The Neo is selling because it's.
How much is the Neo?
I think it's like $599.
Yeah, I think
There's
it's
so many laptops that are fine. I was looking at
Yeah, but
laptops for
they're
my wife
shitty.
for that price. Actually, they're not.
No, they are.
You just don't like Windows.
No,
but no,
'cause,
it's
well,
a
Windows
perfectly
sucks,
good
but
laptop.
I like my
say
Mac.
so.
But I don't know. It's 10 years is so far away. I don't even know what they're going to do with the PlayStation 6 and the next Xbox. How we're going to know what's happening in 10 years.
Yeah, we don't know, but I mean, eventually, it won't just go up forever because then nobody will buy it. So, I mean, it's got all the makings of a crash.
Everyone gives
Keep
up.
raising the prices so the shares don't drop, but the more you raise, the less people buy. Like the shares are going to drop eventually.
Everyone gives up on AAA video games. They all buy this augmented reality, which has a new boom for board games.
You really
Board
push an
games
AR thing. Like, what's going
like
on
it.
over there in Silicon Valley?
Well,
Like,
I don't know.
You've
I
brought
just
it up
think,
like 5 times.
I think augmented reality has a bigger future than virtual reality because you can actually incorporate that. If you had something working and you could play board games and have thousands or hundreds of board games on this little thing that spits it out into like an AR on your table, and you can play games like that. That's what I think is fun and fascinating. That's what kind of gets me going versus like having like a VR thing or like some kind of weird holodeck. And I, because that way you don't have to have tons and tons of board games in your closet or something of that nature for family game night. You could just have
4 pairs of glasses.
Yeah,
that everyone can wear.
Right. Yeah,
with storage to hold all the board games.
Yeah, or maybe you have to
run them.
You have like a special, I don't know, like little box, a meta.
No,
box.
you're not talking about like Amazon and Google. Like everyone's trying to do that. So you're yeah, that definitely exists. I didn't realize you were as into it as you were.
No, I mean it's something that I think about every once in a while because I was like, what could you do with small space? Maybe it's because I'm in a tiny apartment. I'm like, what can I do with the space that I got? And augmented reality is something where like you kind of cycle out various things and still use the same space.
Sure.
I mean, it's kind of I'm thinking of like those pinball machines that do the same thing. Mm-hmm. They have like tons and tons of various.
People are trying to like the people are pouring money into that. They're trying to replace like their idea is to replace like displays with just glasses.
Yeah,
you don't need a television anymore. You just put on these glasses and be any size TV you want, and we'll put it right in front of your eyeball.
And then everybody gets all sorts of seizures and other problems because of it.
And then I do think like didn't one of them just got sued, I think, because the people that were using the glasses like they were pulling the data, like they were monitoring the stuff. So like if somebody was changing with the glasses,
that sounds like
they
meta.
were seeing you.
I thought it was because like the light wasn't coming on because someone messed with it, so you couldn't tell if you were being recorded or not by someone's.
I saw mentions of. I'm not well versed in it, but I saw mentions of something like that going down.
Yeah,
and I was like, of course they're going to be monitoring the camera they put in your. Of course, that's the only point. That's the point for what they're doing. Like it's like the same people. They're like, they put the street cameras up. They won't monitor them. Of course they will. And if you put the speaker in your house,
for them to steal.
Yeah, they're listening to you. Of course they're listening. What do you think they weren't? Why the fuck do you think there's a microphone in it? So you can go, Alexa, play this song? No.
I don't give a fuck about Alexa playing that song.
Right. Like come on, people. But yeah, that is how people think. So
I didn't know this thing that connected to everything was fine.
There we go, Dev. In the future, we'll all put on special glasses and hold controllers, and we'll play Call of Duty that way.
I won't. Y'all might.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. Now you know me. I'm like, I'm not doing any of that.
No,
I'm very settling into my old man ways as we head down these final few years of PSVG together. It's like, yeah, I'm not getting very close to getting off this ride.
John 32 says, what song title or song lyric best describes the state of each of the big 3 consoles?
I love this question. I wrote down answers too, so if you guys need time to think, I can go first. All right, so for Sony, I'm thinking Whitesnake. Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone, and I've made up my mind. I ain't waiting no more time to get rid of physical media. Then we got Nintendo. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am stuck in the middle with you. And for Xbox, I'm thinking Alice in Chains. I'm the man in the box, buried in my shit. Won't you come and save me?
Well done, Snurts.
Yeah, I love this question because it immediately triggered. I was like, oh, I know it's going to be like Sony being like alone and being like, fuck everybody else. I'm going on my own path. Nintendo being like, I'm here. I'm just doing my thing. You all go crazy like you want to. And then Xbox.
A great TikTok
just being lost.
Last week. Yeah. It was like a channel was doing like video game news, and it had like a picture of PlayStation, and like there was like a picture of the IGN article of PlayStation, the discs, and then it flipped to Xbox. It was like what PlayStation's doing, and then it flipped to Xbox, and it was like studio shut down, like what Xbox is doing, and then it flipped to Nintendo, and it was just Rhythm Heaven of like the dog. So it was like bark, 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 catch, bark, 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 catch, and I was like, that's perfect. That is really good.
Yeah, I mean, I don't follow Nintendo as closely as you all do. Are Switch owners happy? It seems like a great console for the second one.
Switch is killing it.
You know,
Switch is killing it.
Yeah. So You go.
There are
Nintendo.
folks. I mean, there are detractors. There are definitely opinions out there, and the people that think that it's not good enough or the games aren't good enough. But I mean, I feel like those are got to be very, very acute minority takes. Like, even if it's not all for you, it's still a lot of stuff. Like in a place and time where everything is like insanely expensive and over $700, and you get like one game a year. Nintendo's like, here's our $500 handheld, and by the way, here's 12 exclusives and all the third-party games you could want, and like they're kind of doing that thing. So.
Yeah.
Got any song lyrics, Delvin?
Yes. Xbox is 50 Cent Mini Men. Many men wish death upon us.
I would feel like that is geared way more towards Sony.
No, that is PlayStation, because that is Xbox. People wishing Xbox just die and go away forever.
I mean, do they? I feel like that's me. I want them to die, but I don't feel like that's the overall sentiment.
PlayStation is ludicrous. Use a hoe. Ho! Use a hoe. Because everybody just mad at them. You're doing hoe activities.
But that wouldn't, I guess. I don't think that describes them.
Yeah, they act like hoes.
Huh. Okay.
Nintendo.
Nothing for Nintendo?
Doing pretty good. Trying to think what I can think of Nintendo.
So for Nintendo, I got Bad Boy for Life because we ain't going nowhere. They just this is what we do. Bad Boys for Life. Let's go. Okay. For Sony, I got Dog Pound Gangster because they do what they feel and they do what they like. They don't give a shit. They don't care what you think. They do what they want. Xbox, they don't even get lyrics.
They don't even get a song?
No. They get nothing.
Not even like a Weird Al parody.
Not even that. They're not worthy.
Yeah, that's true.
To get anything.
That's so funny.
Donnie, what do you got?
You try to play the Xbox jukebox and it's just like the record's just skipping.
Just nothing. Static.
Absolutely nothing.
Donnie said, I'm not playing your fucking game.
I don't know, I'm really good at this.
Nintendo gets happy by Pharrell. They just make me happy.
Yes, that's great. Yeah.
Because I'm happy. That song makes me so happy every time I hear it.
It is good.
Mm-hmm. Good call.
Yeah, places
good pull.
Magnum TK says, welcome back, y'all. Says, do any of you have any experience with the Sega multitap? I remember a time at a friend's sleepover, we played WWF Raw. We were playing and kept punching the referee. Mid-match, the ref decided to leave and not come back, and we could not stop laughing at this.
John 32 gives the perfect answer. The final countdown
is good.
That is the perfect answer.
Yeah. What's the other one? Closing time.
That's really good.
I don't think I had the Sega multi-tap.
What was the multi-tap for?
Oh, is that
play 4 players?
Play 4 players.
Like on Genesis?
I don't even know what I never had
Yes.
that.
It's a little thing you hook up to the Genesis. You can play 4 players.
WWE Raw came out on Genesis?
Was it Raw?
I don't think it was Raw.
Raw was Rumble. PlayStation 1.
No, I think it was the old
Royal Rumble.
If Royal Rumble was one of them.
Could have been on Saturn?
I played a bunch of those. No, because the Saturn didn't have a multi-tap. I don't think.
Okay. I had a Saturn. I never had this thing. I don't know what this thing is.
I had the multi-tap for both the Super Nintendo and the regular Nintendo and played lots of 4-player games. So played a lot of like off-road, played the
yes,
4 players.
Raw was on Genesis. I had this game.
WWE Royal Rumble.
It was made by Acclaim, and it was not good.
Mm-hmm. All the Acclaim games. Those were great.
Raw.
I loved those.
1994.
Yep. Yeah, I don't think Raw is the right one. It's Rumble.
Oh, it's still like arcade. It's still like the other ones, though. I'm looking at gameplay now. I'm looking at gameplay. It's like that side scroller, right?
It's a side scroller game that you have to like hit the buttons real quick and do the moves and stuff like that.
We got Luger and Yokozuna.
It's not the Raw era. It's like it's not the Attitude era. It's like the old.
Yeah. No, I see it. No, what I meant it's more like the arcade game.
Kinda.
It's not like Raw. It's the PlayStation game at all.
No, it's like the Royal Rumble,
That's what
like
I
on
meant.
the Super
That's
Nintendo. It's not
what I
like the
meant.
arcade games.
Yes.
The arcade games are a little more loose.
I know, they're
These,
goofy with
like
the
you got to
things.
grapple and all of that stuff. Get the super move, their special moves and stuff. Yeah, I love these games. We played a
I
lot
meant
of these
more
with
in
four
like
players.
presentation,
Yeah.
not the different gameplay.
Gameplay.
My apologies.
Yeah, I do remember Raw and Royal Rumble. Those were fun. Those
I didn't know
those
this
were a lot of
existed.
fun. Oh yeah,
I never had a Sega until the Saturn, so
yeah. I didn't play them on Sega though. I played them on Super Nintendo.
I only had one sibling during the heyday of the Sega Genesis, and so we only needed 2 controllers. Never had a. I
I
couldn't
used to
even
play this with
name
my
it.
cousin.
Yeah, mine sleepovers. I had sleepovers, and we would play these all the sports games. They have 4 players. We would do a lot of that. That shit was fun.
Nice.
Good times.
The refs left and not come back.
That is hilarious.
I didn't know they could
wanna,
do
like,
that.
Me
That is
either. I
funny.
almost want to boot that up on my mini and be like, let's kick the ref's ass and see what happens.
Well, could you do that for the Mutant League games? I know you could kill the other team and they run out of players and have to stop, but I don't know if you can
Yeah.
take out the refs.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Anyway, that is fun.
I remember you could hit the refs in the Raw game. I do remember that.
Mm-hmm.
You can knock
Yep.
a
them
little
down.
ref bump.
That's
Oh,
cool.
Look at Genesis go.
Yeah, you would just straight up knock them out, just punch them.
Fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
They need a soccer
Duke-
game like that. You just punch the ref.
That wouldn't be bad. Duke Double X says, do you think Steam will begin producing more hardware and accessories now that they have a controller, handheld, VR, and consoles, special controllers, faceplates, headphones, charging docks, etc.?
No,
I think that's about it. What else can they produce?
Half-Life 3.
Yeah, that's what they need to produce.
that'd be great. No, I don't think so. I don't think they're going to do any much. I think they'll
Especially
let
with the
they'll let
rising
other
cost
people.
of things.
They'll let other people do that.
Mm-hmm. TPR says, what's your silliest pet moment that you've had? Yesterday, his cat decided to take shelter continuously under his girl's long dress. She would just sit there.
I have a drop
Elvin.
ceiling in my basement, and my gray cat Freddie is very curious. And one day I had to troubleshoot a leak, and I had to move the tiles. And he saw me move the tiles in the ceiling, and from that day forward, he constantly tried to get into the ceiling. He was like adamant he wanted to get up there.
We'll see
And
what's
one
up there.
day we left the house and I came home. We have a litter box that's in the utility room, kind of off to the crawl space here to my left. He went in there, climbed up the water heater somehow, got into the ceiling, and was up there running around the ceiling, fell through the ceiling in my closet, and was locked in my closet for a day while we were gone. I came back to tiles all over my closet. All the stuff had fallen down, like the whole thing. Him
Petty
crying.
goddamn lesson in.
Mhm.
Petty won't do that shit again.
He was crying, freaking out. It's nuts. But you could tell, like, he's a very curious cat. And the moment he saw me move a tile, I was like, shit.
Yeah.
It's like,
Just like
he's gonna,
Curious
it's like,
George.
he looked up there. He's like, I'm going to get up there.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm going to figure out how to do that.
George is curious. Curious George. Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been a good name for him.
I don't have pets, so no.
My grandma stole a dog and told us that she found it.
I think I remember you telling us that story.
I remember
Yeah.
that. Yeah,
Yeah, I remember this story. Yeah.
The dog just magically appeared on my porch.
Yeah,
No,
you
it didn't, grandma.
just stole it.
Just stole these people's dog.
That's
And
wild.
then she couldn't take care of the dog, so now I have to take care of the dog.
I have a better story about animals, but it's not about a pet. You think it still counts?
Yeah, go for it.
When Jack was about 3 or 4, before he was in school, at our old house, right around when we first started PSVG, he came to dinner one night and he was talking. You know, like little toddlers, they just kind of babble and talk. And we were sitting there, and he's like, "Yeah, I've been hanging out in my room. There's a bird in my room." And we were like, "Is there? What's your bird look like, Jack?" And everything like that. He's like, "Yeah, it does this and it makes this noise and it flies around." And we're like, "Oh wow, look at this imagination." And he went back to his room and everything. The next day, my wife went to go wake him up, and there was just a bird in his room. We have no idea how he got there. He just had this bird in his room that he was like feeding. It was like this fucking bitching from outside. And none of us believed him. He told us about it, and we never heard it. It never made a noise. Nothing. There's just a bird in the room.
Like, this is
That's
nice.
that's some funny ass like ET shit, you know. You're like, no,
Yeah.
there's an alien, right? Like,
Yeah.
no, you're kidding
Okay,
me.
sure. Yeah. That's exactly what happened. And it flew at my wife. My wife walked in and flew in, and I heard her scream from across the house. She's like, there is a fucking bird in here.
Yeah.
And he just was in there with
He
no
was just chilling
problem.
with the bird. Yeah. He's just hanging out.
That's funny.
I only have two stories that come to
That's a
mind.
cool guy.
There's the zoo one with the elephant, or there's the one with my dog. Like, is there a preference? I only want to tell one.
I feel like you want to tell the elephant one.
The elephant one's really good. So I was in junior high. Mom and the neighbor, we went with the little kids. So it's like 12 and under for the kids. You know, youngest one I think is about like 4 or 5. We're at the LA Zoo. We're seeing a male elephant playing with a big old tire, like a monster truck tire. It proceeds to put its 2 front legs on top of the tire, and then its dick shoots out, and jizz goes everywhere.
Oh,
And-
God.
So we see this thing bust a nut over this tire. The moms are like, "Oh my god!" The thing was as long as I was, and the most interesting part was it like shrinked up like a slinky right back into its stomach after it was done. And one of the littlest kid was just like, "Hey, that's like when I pissed on the tire at the drive-through." And the moms are like, "Yes, that's immediately. Yes, that's exactly what happened." And I'm just there being like,
Wow.
That is not what happened.
"It was." I've been to a lot of zoos over my 4 decades on this earth, and I've never seen anything like that.
So you saw an elephant
Wow.
nutting. That's good to know.
I did see an elephant nut. It's
Load management.
It was a lot of load management.
Load management.
It was load management everywhere.
Clearly.
Wow. Elaine says, if you could replay any game for the first time, what would it be? No restrictions. Cyberpunk 2077. That was a damn good time, and I'll never play it again.
I was thinking Ocarina of Time to like have no knowledge of it. Like we're talking about like the first time. Like I don't remember anything that came
Yeah.
before.
Nothing about the franchise, nothing like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
I wonder if it would still have the same magic because that came out perfect. Like I was in high school, and it was the first kind of like RPG ish, you know, fantasy experience that I really got into. And I remember playing that a lot. I guess the other thing I would think of is maybe Mass Effect.
I was gonna say Mass Effect 2.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a good one.
What a great game. I just love everything about it. Just the whole suicide mission thing and knowing that you can like completely fuck it up. And the game gives you the option like, oh, you can go out and do this 100% and go the hero's journey, or you can completely fuck this suicide mission completely up and get everybody killed. Like, yeah, this is great.
I watched a video recently on YouTube where someone tried to have the most messed up version of Mass Effect possible, playing through the 3 games. So the goal was to have as few people as possible at the party at the end for Mass Effect 3, when like you're in the shepherd's house or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And it's crazy how you could just screw over everybody in like the most amazing ways possible. Really, really dark stuff.
Just watching your teammates die.
I walk alone.
Yeah. Yeah.
My answer to this question has always been like my seminal building block games, like you all mentioned. I'm gonna change it up a bit. I'm gonna do something different because I've did those or even had the chance to revisit them, and I'm gonna say the first Life is Strange
That's a good one.
because the longer that series went on, the more I just grew to hate it. Like it really, like the series and the direction and just all they did with it, it just like ruined such a good thing. I fucking loved that game so hard. Like so hard. The first 3, I was just all in. I thought it was going to be like my favorite thing forever. And then I just feel like they ran that thing into the fucking ground. To the point, the last one I was like, I don't even know why I'm playing this. I don't even like this anymore. Like, I'm not even having fun now. To just forget all of that and wipe the slate clean and just revisit the first one and just have that I love this again feeling, that would be great. Because I mean, at this point, I even wonder if that style has just ran its course for me. You know, because it's not even like I don't even like other things like it anymore. You know, it's like I felt like I kept trying new ones to trying to hopefully recapture that feeling from the first one, and I just never could. So
not only to experience something again that you really liked, but to kind of like cleanse the palate,
remove the taint,
you know,
to salvage,
yeah,
to bring it back, like, yeah, exactly. That would be wonderful, because like they just did a lot of things. Like Life is Strange 2, they like went more episodic, and then they had so much turmoil, and it took forever. And they went in so many different directions, and then I feel like they've just had a couple that were just really bad, you know, and then like they split off between the developers. I don't know. It's just I don't know. I feel like it's lost its way hard.
I agree.
I kind of wish to the point like I kind of wish there weren't sequels.
I'll put it to you this way: one of the games I traded in at GameStop was the last Life is Strange, and as I was trading it in, the girl who was helping me was like, "What did you think of it?" And I was like, and she was like, "Yeah, I hated it." She told me she told me I hated it. She like just started explaining it like I didn't
Remember me?
It all. Yeah,
I played it for like a couple hours. Like I'm not doing this again. I just did this last time, and I did the last time before. I'm not playing a whole game I don't like again. No, I'm not doing it again.
I kid you not. She went into a rant.
Yeah,
and I'm like, yeah. This
I
game
get it.
really.
That's what I'm saying.
This game really affected people. If people are like stopping, like.
It's similar. It's a similar feeling to how I feel about some of my favorite horror franchises. It's like, man, I loved the first one. You know, like I loved the first, and the second one wasn't bad, but boy, the sixth one sucks. You know, it's like it's exactly how it feels, and it's like I kind of wish they just didn't have sequels. Like you could have just left it the way it was.
Episode 8.
Yeah, I was thinking Terminator, Predator. I will watch every single one of those movies that come out. I like the franchise. I like the concept so much, but they have not all been winners, especially when you cross-pollinate Predators with aliens. Yeah, Starship Troopers. I mean, that was a one and done too. Like
You're lucky if you haven't watched the other 5 like I have.
I think I watched one, but I
don't exist.
They're bad.
It was in the background while I was playing video
games.
They're
real bad. They're real bad.
I have two kinds of movies. There's a movie that I watch and I pay attention to, and then there's a movie I put on my iPod in the background because I'm playing a video game and I just want some background noise or something.
It's just like a reminder to me. It's like, man, not everything has to be annualized and sequelized. Like it's okay, just do something else. I was in the mixtape Reddit, you know, because I played that game earlier this year. If you guys haven't, I loved it and wholly recommend it. And people were like, I saw a thread popped up and it was like mixtape 2. And I was like, for the love of God, don't.
Yeah.
Like, just leave it alone. All right, mixtape, you guys nailed it. Go do something else. Yeah. Just take your wild creative ideas and go do something else. Like, give me something different.
Well, for a second, I thought he was like actually in a mixtape Reddit. Like looking up DJ Clue tapes.
Oh, no. Different mixtape Reddit.
Yeah.
That K-Slave mixtape from the 90s.
Clue!
One of the reasons Fifth Element is such a fun movie for me is they didn't make more of them. It's just that.
That's a good point.
You just got the
Some
one. You're good.
Just need to exist by themselves.
Look what they did to the Blair Witch.
Yeah. They fucked that up completely.
All kinds of fun.
There's other Blair Witches?
Oh,
they
many.
Don't need to be.
Actually,
no,
they're awful.
There's not.
The last one, their remake. They did a remake, and it's terrible. It's so bad. How do you remake one of like the indie darling, one of the great moments in the and like in the genre, and just fuck it all up?
The second best Blair Witch movie is the game.
You're right. Literally, I didn't like the game until and then I watched the remake. I was like, you know what? That game wasn't so bad.
Yeah, the game is.
You're exactly right, Delvin.
The game is way better than any of the
better than I thought.
Yeah.
Look, this is why I take the Cypher approach. Ignorance is bliss. Just
sometimes
I forget none of that exists. I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
My palate is not tainted. Sometimes you just have, this is good enough. I don't need the next thing.
We didn't need Death Wish 3 or Delta Force 4.
Who?
Yeah, it's some deep.
Exactly.
That's some older shit. That's like a Chuck Norris and what is his name? Bronson, whatever. Doesn't matter.
Charles Bronson.
Oh,
Charles Bronson.
I know. My mom had those
Yeah.
movies.
Hey,
I never watched them.
I'm gonna go to this ghetto and shoot some people. Hey,
Make sure they're black.
yeah.
Back when
But
they,
he, but he always, but he has an
Whenever
old
black
black
guys
or
sound like
Jewish
a-
friend most of the time,
Pretty
so it's
much.
okay.
Yeah.
It's okay because
That-
he's protecting the old people. He's like the 18.
back when every black guy in those movies was just a pimp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every one of them.
Yeah.
Hey, you jive turkey! What you doing to my
What you
name?
talking about, sugar? Every one
Now
of
Sugar
them.
Cookie.
You
That's a pimp
nailed
named
it.
Sugar Cookie.
It's a guy like you down here with me. You know, like
What
every
you doing
one
over
of
here, honky?
every one of them. The whole fucking decade of that shit.
I am just a sucker for action movies in general. So I will go like to Tubi, and they have all these old ass action.
Tubi is the
movies.
spot for that,
and,
for sure.
and they're super terrible. But
Tubi is the place for cringe, man. They've
Yeah,
Yes.
it really
corner
is.
market cornered.
There are so many Jean-Claude Van Damme movies out there that have
Yeah.
no
Those are
business
my movies.
existing. Like, they have no
Those-
business existing, but they're there.
No retreat, no surrender, baby.
Sudden death. I mean, like, what if
Sudden
Die Hard
death.
was in a hockey rink?
Yeah.
Reminds me, I gotta give that Expendable movies a try.
Oh,
Look.
the second one is my favorite.
That's the
'cause it
one
has-
where it's like Villain or whatever, right?
Yeah,
Jean-Claude
Villain.
Van Damme is the villain.
The
and-
first two. And his name is Villan. Yeah.
Villain.
Yeah, good.
You
Just
saying
watch
that, I was like, I gotta try it.
I
Like,
honestly
you've
just
won
watched Expendables 2 this week. I'm
You
not
just
even kidding
won
you.
me over
It's
with
really
that
good.
one
It's so
statement.
good.
I'm like, I will watch it one day just for that reason.
Yes.
It's probably the
Jesus.
best Chuck Norris movie. Is Expendables 2.
Really? I don't
Yeah, 'cause
know if I've watched a lot of
his-
Chuck
I don't
Norris
like
movies.
Chuck Norris movies. They're pretty bad.
Game of Death. It's pretty good.
Okay, I'll look.
Yeah.
I'll keep an eye
Bruce
out for
Lee.
that one. Delta Force was
Oh,
awful.
that's not really a Chuck Norris. That's a
Oh, that's a
Lee.
Bruce
Right.
Lee
Chuck
movie.
Norris did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it's a good movie.
Okay,
Because it's
gotcha.
fucking Bruce Lee.
Kicking Chuck's ass. The only time he ever lost.
I even watched a few like Steven Seagal action movies from back in the
Oh, yeah,
day.
well,
and it's
Under
like,
Siege.
Oh,
ooh.
that's
Under
unfortunate.
Siege.
no, that's too good for me.
Oh,
I'm
You
talking
watch
like
Fire Down Below.
death something or whatever, and yada, like just the stuff before Under Siege.
yeah. At least
to
Under
watch
Siege
those.
had a Tommy Lee
Yeah, at least
Well,
Under Siege had
and
titties.
Gary Busey and some titties.
and Gary Busey. Yeah. Miss Elena.
Yeah, it was a Playboy centerfold,
like
I
that,
believe.
yeah.
Yeah.
Tommy Lee Jones and Gary Busey be like, who can out crazy each other?
It's
Tommy Lee
crazy.
Jones is the best.
It's crazy
So
that
good.
those for like the bad guys. It's old
Yeah.
ass man.
Yeah, and he was like his bandana.
Well, in the knife fight at the end too, they're like just kind of like waving the knife around.
It's kind of
Like,
Metal
the
Gear.
camera's
It's
doing a
like
lot
it's
of
not
work,
that
you
far
know?
away from the
Yeah.
Metal Gear plot.
Yes,
You
it
know,
is.
No, not at all.
It's almost there.
I used to love watching Steven Seagal Lawman.
Dude,
was such
a
fucking
cringy
stupid
Metal
show.
Gear movie would be sick.
With Steven
Oh
Seagal.
yeah.
Just a full blown
With Steven
80s
Seagal
romp would be
Now
sick.
you need
It'd
to
be
get
so
somebody
good.
new who would play
Yeah.
Snake. Like you need to get
Yeah.
get the next.
It's
Jason
got it started
Statham.
on the ground floor.
You know,
Okay.
get someone who has like the look of just a generic action man, number 538.
Yeah, but if you
And-
could
and
get like
give him
a
some,
shot.
some blue steel looks right into the camera,
Yeah.
you know, and just like some, yeah, it'd be great.
Metal Gear.
J.K.
Gear.
Simmons plays the old guy with the beard that he has to fight, right? Like,
It'd be really good.
I can't get behind any of this.
Dev's like, I'm out.
It's like, I'm like, no, not at all. I've never seen any of the shit y'all mentioned.
To be fair,
I don't think you
In-
should, Dev. To
in
be
Dev's
honest,
I
defense,
won't.
This is
I
my
won't.
own little thing.
a Metal Gear anime way better.
Oh, of course,
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
would actually be good.
That would be.
Yeah,
like-
They've
see,
been trying to
you
convert
guys are
live
looking for
action would
cringe.
be
I
fun.
want quality. I
not
want
looking
something
for cringe. I'm
No,
just
no, we're
saying
looking
it would
for
work.
It has to be fun cringe.
It would
Like
work.
it can't be just like.
Yeah, it's gotta be good cringe.
Fun.
Yeah.
There has to be
Those
something
for me
stupid and
don't
ridiculous.
they don't work.
Starship
together. There's
Troopers.
No such thing.
Good cringe.
Yes,
1000%.
find that
Sharknado.
It's definitely
Lake
cringe.
Placid.
Like 100% it is.
The Last Dragon. Great cringe.
Yes, yes.
Mhm.
I
love
clearly don't
that
know what cringe is then, because That's not what I think of when I think of
The
word
bad guy, the last dragon,
I
then
think
the
you
show
associate
enough.
it too much with just bad.
And he's the
It doesn't have to be
Shogun of
bad.
Harlem.
Sometimes it can be good.
What the fuck is the Shogun of Harlem? What do they have ninjas in Harlem? Black dude with an afro.
Oh, speaking of that, I saw Black Dynamite, the live action movie, for the first time recently.
Well, that movie's
and
fantastic. One of my favorite
That
movies
blew
of all
my
time.
mind. I love that. That was so good.
But Black Dynamite, I sell drugs to the community.
One of my friends got me that for my birthday to try and make me watch it. I have it on Blu-ray. And
It
still
is a
haven't seen it.
fantastic movie. I love
I
that
love
movie
it.
so much.
I love this kind of stuff. That's like Danger 5 is another weird one that's out of Australia. And at the end of every single one, they always trying to get Hitler. But at the end of every single time, for some reason, he jumps out the same window and they play the same shot over and over again to end it. And they're like, oh no, he has shrimp drones. And it was literally like shrimps on a string with guns that were like shooting at people. It was
I
so
like to see
stupid.
that one. I
Oh,
love
Danger,
Black Dynamite.
Danger 5. It's so good. Anyway,
Blood-
yeah, but it, very
Excellent
stupid.
cringe.
very
Bloodsport's
stupid.
great.
Yeah.
Cringy movie.
Oh yeah,
Bloodsport's-
Kumite.
Yeah, Kumite. Yeah.
Did that bitch say Kumite?
The
I
street
just
fighter.
watched that Boondocks episode too.
Ogre is like a badass fighter in that movie.
Oh yeah. I drink beer and I hit them hard.
Kickboxer.
Yeah,
Great
yeah.
cringe movie.
One that's not as good as Quest. It's kind of like Bloodsport, but worse.
Yeah. Time Cop.
Oh, I love Time Cop.
Yeah.
I love Time Cop. That one actually really sticks with me for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, Mike's not on, Donnie.
I'm talking to my daughter who's hitting me up for Taco Bell.
Of course.
Oh.
That's how they do. That's what
She
they
just
do.
came over here and she said, "Do you want Taco Bell?"
Let's go to
My
Taco
daughter just-
Bell.
My daughter just came in and made
I
pop.
said, "Are you going to get it?" She's like, "Yeah." What do you want? And I was like, "I want a dirty sip and a quesadilla." She said, "Do you have money?" And I said, "Here's my card." And she said, "This is so daughter. This is how daughters are." She goes, "Do you have money?" And then she goes, "For the quesadilla." And I give her my card and she goes, "Can you also get mine?"
Yeah.
And then I go, "Yeah, get whatever." And she goes, "Can you also get Izzy's?" She has her friend here helping her pack her. I'm like, just go get the Taco Bell. Just here's the
Yeah.
card.
Stop
Go
the yes
get
anding.
Taco Bell.
Yep,
during-
that is daughters for sure.
She just keeps going a step at a time and just keeps adding to it.
I
So,
remember Mom and I during the summer every once in a while would do like a midnight In-N-Out run. It's like, let's just go get some
Nice.
In-N-Out. It was like, yeah, I love having stoner parents. Yes, Mom, let's go.
true.
Let's go right now. Can I get
I
a
haven't-
milkshake? Yes, you can. It's midnight. Who cares? It's summer.
Love it.
She goes back to college tomorrow. So she'll be back out. She's been in the house for like 2 months and she's already back out. So
Is your wife going to be in tears, bawling, and sad again?
probably.
Yeah.
She said yesterday, she's like, "I can't believe she's leaving me." I'm like, "What?"
What?
Again, just like last year, I'm like, "This is what they're supposed to do." Like,
This is what
I'm,
happens.
I just don't have whatever that is. There's like I lack a fundamental skill or a politeness or a mannerism. I just don't
No.
have that bone.
It's not that she's leaving, it's that she's growing up and not
Right.
dependent on you all as much. And
People
that's-
all the
that's
time
what
are
they're
like,
saying.
supposed to do.
That's
Are you
the
going to be
change.
sad? Are you going to cry? I'm like, I didn't cry at all.
No,
I'm so happy.
get
You know,
out. Go experience
it's not
life.
even that,
I'll
it's
be
that-
here if you need me.
Just like I told you last year when Victoria has been, she needed college in 6th grade. Like it's such a good fit for her. You know, she's been trying to get out for years. You know, she was ready. She's full of life. She wants to explore the world. Like she's got that. Go live your life. Have fun. I just tell her all the time, like, do drugs safely, like in a
Yeah.
place where it's safe. My kids know, like, I won't get angry about that. I will get angry if you get caught driving while doing anything. Like, then I'm going to whoop your ass because you know better. Be smart about it. Don't be an
You
idiot.
get that call from jail. Hey, I
Yeah.
did drugs the wrong way.
Correct.
You
So
know?
it's like, live life. I want you to have all the fun experiences that I had as well. You know, I want you to make friendships and bonds and have memories and talk about the fun nights that you had when you were, in college or a teenager, like everyone. Yeah, go do that safely, responsibly, but yeah, yeah, I think she's already kind of feeling it. She was like, I can't believe she's leaving. Like, the school year cometh. Like, what do you like? This is how this works. Kind of like the PlayStation fans. You knew this shit was happening.
We already knew.
Yep.
We were prepared for this. Where have
The
you been?
signs
for
were
the last
there.
decade?
So are I. I mean, like, yeah, as much as like I've brought up all time, like I don't need to bring them up again because I've already said my thoughts on it. But like, I too have a digital PlayStation. My library is digital.
Knew this
So-
day was coming.
Well, and I will say like one more thing before we can move on, but like I do like the videos that kind of recognize that. They're like, I'm sad for this reason, but I also recognize that this has been happening for some time, and that to me, like that's a nice balance. It's the other like weird stuff with like pizza Domino's, like being like, oh, I guess we're gonna sell virtual pizza. I'm like, shut the hell up. I don't
funny.
need that stupid.
I'm
stuff.
I know. See, I actually, I mean, I think maybe somewhat different. Like, I like that. I like that there's noise.
Yeah.
And I'm not holding my breath that it'll mean anything. But if and when, if a day ever comes where PlayStation lets you share a digital game or have a family plan or has a digital program or anything, if they offer any additional support beyond what they haven't already announced, then you can thank some of that noise for it, and that's good.
Yeah.
It's good for customers. It's good for those people that bought that stuff. And if it doesn't, well, you know, at least they tried. I've got no qualms in people trying.
I like when companies get consequences for their actions.
Yeah, Lord knows they get away with enough. You know,
Exactly.
at some point.
Like, hey, like,
As long as they're not expecting an ugly Sonic like result, like have fun, go nuts, you know.
Yeah. I said it from the start, and I hope, like, a lot of me arguing in XP, especially that initial week, was just me arguing. I said from the jump many times. I felt like I always had to qualify it. I wasn't expecting to change course. At no point was I ever like, oh, they'll change. No, they're not going to change.
not gonna change.
Because 30% of every fucking used game is a shit ton of money.
Yeah.
And if they can convert all of that to PSN purchases, yeah, that's going to
That'll
make
do.
way more money than any of the people buying discs leaving would ever cost them. So, you know.
Speaking of digital, Captain Awesome wants to know, is Nintendo's next console all digital, or do we have one more physical before the big change?
One of my big predictions as we led into the Switch 2 was that we will have a digital-only Switch 2 model at some point before the end of the generation. Yeah, they're moving in that same direction.
I think eventually, yeah.
The
Can't
game
be
key
this generation.
cards are evidence of that. And yeah, I just think it'll be slower. One, they sell more physical stuff, but two, I just don't think Nintendo, especially post Iwata, since Iwata's passing, Nintendo's been extremely conservative kind of on those fronts.
Yeah.
They're not really pushing customers too much. Like, it's very slow. So I think they're very happy to let everyone else take the blows, and then they'll come back, 7 years behind everyone else and be like, oh yeah, we're going to do that thing too.
Yeah. I agree.
And then people will be like, it's really Sony's fault that Nintendo is doing this.
That is
Probably.
correct. That's how you do it.
I mean, hey, I said it when they did it. There's a lot of responsibility to the market leader doing it.
Yeah,
You
they
know.
said
Yeah,
we'll
Grand
follow
Theft
this
Auto,
plan.
Rockstar.
Yeah, Grand
Right.
Theft Auto did it. and
That
Said,
Mark
all
leader,
right,
that market leader did it.
we'll take
Correct.
the stray. We can handle that.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. It does matter. So yeah,
Hove did that. Hopefully you don't have to go through that.
That's what the game key card is they're weaning people off of that. So you remember Nintendo, I think Delvin remember, like when it was announced, Nintendo was like, don't worry, we'll never put a first party game on a game key card.
Lie?
I was like,
Yes.
yeah, like they absolutely will. Like I said it, I was like, they absolutely will. And they said like second party games, but still exclusives. Like Pacopia is a game key card, I think, and several others.
Yes.
And there will be, by the end of this generation, there'll be a fucking game key card Zelda or a Mario or something, I'm sure.
One could say it's a case by case basis.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
It just makes, I wouldn't say it makes sense. I don't like the idea of like storage.
Come closer
prices
to your
are
mic.
Storage prices are increasing. So at the same time, let's push all digital. Like that feels, I was like, is that really the answer? Like that's the solution? Like, are we going to get a bigger hard drive for it? No.
Nope.
It's like, well, that kind of sucks. At least cartridges or
smaller one.
the discs that do run the game off of it, at least you can offset your storage with those purchases incrementally. Like that's value. But yeah, it doesn't matter.
Haley wants to know, now that she's crossed over to PC, do we have any recommendations?
She gets a PC podcast to talk about and host.
Well, they're not going to
See,
retire.
That's just my dumb joke.
Humble Bundle.
I didn't see the PC thing. I felt like that came out of left field.
She's
Well,
been
Haley, get a
talking
PC?
about getting a PC for like the
She's
last
like, I'm
4
building
years.
a PC.
Yes, she
Yeah,
has.
Yeah,
She's
but
been
it's
talking
talking
been
about
that
that
long. She's been
forever.
talking about it. Do you take anything anyone talks about for 4 years seriously?
Well, yeah, especially when like over the past year, she's been talking about using some money that she was getting to.
She
build a
finally got
PC.
that money. That's how
Yeah,
she
she's
got,
got that money.
That's how
Yeah.
she got the nose job.
Yep.
It was not a nose job. She got a nose fixed.
She
Okay, so
immediately
one
got a
for your
PC.
health and one for your entertainment.
She immediately got a
Yeah.
PC.
Correct.
Good for her.
I'm about it.
And no, I
It's
don't
fun
have
to
any
get new
recommendations.
toys.
That it is.
Clean up your cables. That's probably the only thing I can say.
Ah,
Make them messier. Drop tacos and shit on them.
Fucking cable
no.
heathens.
The lettuce is bad anyway. Who gives a fuck?
That's true.
My
Might get
Explosive
recommendation
diarrhea.
is to explore the demos, especially like the next Fest. But Steam, you can play hundreds of games without paying a dime on Steam.
Yeah.
And there's so many like little indie things to find. A recommendation for me is a game that I played from the last Next Fest called The Road of Dust and Sorrow. It's like a Metroidvania Last of Us. I loved it. It's fantastic.
Did I get that?
Schedule 1 is good. You know, there's a ton. Like we talk about exclusives to sell consoles and shit. Dude, Steam has got infinite exclusives. There's so
And that's why I like Steam.
thousands of games that are on Steam that are on no console.
Yeah.
There's a ton of stuff to play. So I
Especially
would-
horror games. There
yeah.
are
There's
an
a
endless
million
amount of
them.
horror games on
Yeah.
Steam.
Yeah, so I would say that if you never played Half-Life, you can do what I did. You can catch up.
Well, I haven't
But
seen
yeah.
this game. This game looks good.
The indie stuff alone, I think, is worth. I really liked that. I played it on the deck. I played through the demo like 3 or 4 times. I liked it a lot.
He's talked
Okay.
about it so many times, Delvin. How have you not?
Very
I don't
good.
probably just didn't look it up at the time. Looks like the last of some.
That's what he said. So
No, but
so
you know what I
many
said? I said the
times.
last of some.
yeah, I heard you.
It's just, a little different.
Stingray
I
X
dig
wants to know: is there a new hobby you've been wanting to pick up recently?
Drug
Gaming.
use.
I would like to.
drug use.
Drug use.
Oh, you're coming out to LA. When? I'll get stuff ready for you, buddy.
A month. A month. Yeah.
What are you talking about? You work in a shop that sells it. Just take
He's
some
also in
home.
Miami too. I mean, there's
Yeah,
probably
just
I
take
need-
some home, Delvin.
I need the
You're
good
so
stuff.
close to trying the hobby. Like you're so close.
I need like Coke.
Jesus.
you're in Miami.
Why do you go that hard? Yeah,
Aren't
you
you
are
closer
like
to
the
the
mecca
source?
of Coke.
Like,
Yeah. I
Isn't
need to
Florida
visit.
the place where like Coke just washes up on the beach every once in
Right.
a
That
while?
is also true. That is also
like,
true.
like just giant
Pretty
bricks.
much.
It's time. It's time.
You gotta go to the
why
beach
you
more. That's what
need
I'm
to come
hearing.
to LA for that. This is nonsense.
After
I
World Cup,
actually,
I've played a lot of games this week, so it's been nice to like get like I've been trying to play in little bits and demos and things, but this week I was actually able to sit down and play some games. So
Yeah, I
I'm really
played a
happy
few
to
too.
be back in this hobby because I feel like I've been out. So like it's nice to miss it. I took like a month-long, break for the most part.
Been playing Bond. It's a good game.
Oh, I love that game. It's a lot of fun.
I'm gonna play your
I-
Terminator
sometime
game.
Finish it.
Oh, really?
I
Yeah.
installed it in my Steam machine. Mhm.
Nice.
I have
I
a
think
list
you'll
of Steam
enjoy it.
machine games here.
Yeah, I don't have any new hobbies, but I want to play more basketball. That's really it.
It's a good hobby.
I wouldn't mind getting a new hobby.
Cocaine.
Jesus Christ, though.
It's a good hobby.
I
Google
just want to
this.
get better.
I'm
At,
gonna Google new hobbies to try. Let's see if
I
we can
bet
find a
cocaine's on the
hobby
list.
Cocaine's
for
right up
everyone
there.
to try.
Survey says it's the number one.
Quaaludes.
They don't even
Let's
exist
see
anymore.
here. I'm gonna
Yeah.
read you a couple of categories. You
Okay.
pick. Budget, food, craft, or fun?
Budget as a hobby. It sounds awful because
Fun.
it's my day
Category.
job.
These are hobbies. These are categories of hobbies.
Fun.
Fun. All right, Delvin. These are your options.
Okay.
A street art walking tour.
That doesn't sound fun.
That sounds like a task, not a hobby.
It's like a job.
Boogie boarding.
Okay. That's some white people shit. I can get down with that.
A board game marathon.
Again, that sounds like
Kinda.
a task.
I like
not a
board
hobby.
games.
What about sunrise photography?
None of these top my cocaine answer, by the way. Not a single one.
But if you did the
I would do
cocaine,
sunrise
you would-
photography.
I was going to say you could be awake in time for the sunrise photography
Yeah,
because you're not going to sleep.
Cocaine.
How
that's
about
true.
meteorite hunting?
How the fuck does that even work?
It's a lot of work, a lot of tasks, a lot of tasks you've come up.
You got to
with.
get
All
your
right.
metal detector.
For Dev here, making chocolate.
No.
He is chocolate. He's made chocolate. He's made 2 of them.
I'm doing the sunrise photography.
Okay. I was gonna say, would you like to distill gin?
No, that's work.
That is work.
The number one budget option is start a YouTube channel.
You've done that.
Yes.
Check that
Become
one
a
off.
social media influencer.
Absolutely.
Ugh.
Fuck that.
No.
Yeah, none of
These
these
all just sound
this
like
is why
second
I don't-
jobs.
This is why I don't do any of this.
Like I said.
Persian
Wow.
calligraphy.
What is that?
It could be a
I
new
mean,
hobby you could start today.
It's
You could put
calligraphy
the
that
two words
focuses on
together.
Persian.
Yeah, like it's
I mean,
it's
Let's
it's in
see.
the name.
Axe throwing. You want to get an axe throwing?
Okay.
I feel like I'd get into that for a month and then I'd be bored.
Full blown Kratos.
Yeah.
Dev, you could learn origami.
No, thank you.
Oh, this looks dope.
Stop giving me work. I don't want to do work.
So what is not work? Because everything I like some
Taking
of these-
pictures, that's not work. I'm up at the sunrise just taking pictures.
Tell that to Peter Parker.
like
He
all the
makes money
active
off it.
ones and output. These are all just sports.
Okay.
But I mean, sports is a hobby for people, you know. It's the-
I'm hooping. Like damn
Yeah.
hoops. That's all I want to do at this point.
Yeah,
is
but it's
play
like you already know all of this.
I mean,
Yeah.
I have video games
Ultimate
and podcasting.
frisbee,
I'm
tennis,
good with my
rock
hobbies.
climbing.
I don't really have
Zumba.
a
Do they
basketball.
have?
Is this like the white list of things to do?
I just googled list of hobbies. Hang on,
All the things
Fuck
you
it.
said. I'm like,
Fuck it.
what?
never mind.
No.
Rock
Non-white.
climbing?
New black hobbies to try.
Let's
There
see
you
what
go.
comes up.
Now
Twerk
Oh.
contest judge. I'm all in that hobby.
Selling cocaine.
right
all right, let's see here.
church choir.
Candle making,
That's what Erica Badu do.
Work.
journaling with affirmations,
My wife
That
does
is some black people
Yeah,
shit.
That's some black shit right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
herbal tea blending,
Also some black shit.
Some black
sound baths.
Is-
Who?
Oh, no, that sounds like some rich people shit.
shit. Yeah.
It says
Yeah.
sound baths.
No, that's when you kind of lie down and you kind of like surround
Again,
yourself with various
calligraphy is here.
sounds, and it's supposed to have therapeutic output of some kind.
No.
Yeah, that's definitely
Apparently,
some rich people
calligraphy
shit.
is a popular hobby. It's here twice.
Yeah.
It has made it to both lists.
I can see that. I mean, because you could do calligraphy of all sorts of things. You know, Japanese characters, Persian. You know,
It's the
making-
artistry. It's for the
it's
arts.
almost like painting and drawing, but you're just doing calligraphy instead.
Yeah.
Delvin said, "No, thank you, friend."
These
What
are-
about nude
checked-
nude
I'm-
painting? You
I've
go to
clicked
that.
3 different. They're all the same hobbies. I feel like the
Yeah.
world needs to invent new hobbies.
They do that.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, isn't that what
free running and
pickleball?
shit like that? Yeah,
Yeah, but like
pickleball,
all of these, like none of these are like anything that like
Drones?
show me
Drones
something
is
new.
that relative?
parkour.
I can't say what I'm
Parkour?
saying.
Say it. No, Delvin, don't you do? What were you gonna say?
OnlyFans?
America's new hobby. Fucking taking over countries.
Yeah,
That's their old hobby. Come
Yeah,
to
that's-
Drone
that's-
strike.
It's just we started that over again.
This motherfucker has
with
all right,
various
this one-
successes.
Yeah.
This has
People are like
parkour,
Venezuela, no problem.
woodworking,
Yes.
gardening. I don't want to do this.
Actually, all
Car
right. So I'll
restoration.
give you
These are
that.
just jobs. Lock picking. What?
I really like refinishing furniture. I don't have the space for it. I did it a couple times when my parents were still living in Chatsworth. There's something about sanding it down and putting all the like coats on there and getting it ready, and you can restore something like the table that I have in my apartment right here used to be my grandfather's on his patio, and it was just weather beaten and torn to shit and lopsided. I evened everything out, sanded it down, put a new coat on it, and now it looks like a brand new table. And that was a very satisfying project. And if I had the space and the tools, I would probably do that more often.
3D printing.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's not really a hobby.
So I question a lot of this.
That's
Like,
a
a lot of
hobby.
this. A lot of this
Is
is
it?
fitness. Is
Yeah,
fitness
people
a
do-
hobby?
Fitness
can
is a
be.
hobby.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I feel like anything. The point I'm making is that then anything can be a hobby.
Yeah.
It can be, but like going to the gym isn't necessarily a hobby. But if you're like a mountain biker or like a kayaker, a surfer, I don't know, that feels more
Those
like
are the
hobbies.
whitest hobbies you possibly name.
I mean, did you see
Are
the things
you
that
a
are right
kayaker?
here?
The fuck says I'm a
So-
kayaker?
So
This
Delvin,
motherfucker- Oh my god, this blog.
what would you
number
say is a
9
black hobby, Delvin?
Number 9 is
Selling
coding.
drugs.
I thought
Pimping
that's a
cars.
hustle. That's
Cops.
a job.
Pimping cars.
Dice.
Dice. That's a
Dice.
black
Little
hobby.
dice game.
Spade.
Bones, spades.
Spades.
DJing, music.
DJ,
right?
I'm
DJ's
here
a good
for
one.
these.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, my buddy does the DJing as a hobby because he couldn't make money doing it as his main job. So, he went to work for the insurance company.
Yeah.
Now he's DJing on the side.
Much
Learn
like
a new
Idris Elba
language.
and Shaq.
Yeah, right. I mean, it's honestly, DJing does feel like a hobby because only a few people are really making money on it. And a lot of people do it.
Wordle.
Sort of like
You guys
podcasting.
were big on that sports roster game. Was that
Oh,
like
at
a
82,
hobby?
82 and 0. That was
I could see my
82 and 0.
grandfather being like, crossword puzzles are great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Dude, I'm reading. I've clicked through 15 blogs. It is the same shit over and over and over.
Playing
because
Madden.
they copy paste their shit and
Madden is
throw it
a
on.
black ass hobby.
That's a
You
black
are
hobby.
absolutely correct. Playing Madden.
Playing
fucking
Madden.
2K. Oh, my God.
Playing with
All of my friends do that. That's their
They-
hobby.
they
I
were-
typed in hobbies for black men, and it was an article in a Woman's Health magazine that was like black men stop playing video games. It was like the first thing.
Stop playing
They
video
really,
games.
they really don't want us to do that anymore. That's
They don't want us
too
to have fun at all. They want to just
They
work
don't.
and fucking die.
don't.
That's what they want us to
Do
do.
you know what it's like to be us? We are constantly under duress.
We
I
can't
want to
do
play my
shit.
Madden in 2K.
We can't do shit. We can't play games. We can't.
This is
Sell crack.
parade.com. Video games is
We just have to work,
49. It is
Work,
in front of
pay bills,
joining,
and die. That's what they want
joining
us to
a
do.
book club,
No.
and it's ahead of outdoor survival tactics.
That definitely sounds like some white guy
That's-
like
That sounds
doomsday
like some
prepper.
shit.
These are good hobbies for men.
Yeah, that sounds like a January 6th hobby.
Parade.com.
Yeah, no. No
I
thank
mean, I knew
Yeah.
somebody who liked to hunt with a bow and arrow.
Hobbies are overrated.
I said I want to be Robin Hood. Huh? That's what we're
Oh, yeah.
aiming for. Robin Hood.
Cave
that's fine.
exploration.
No.
No, man. I'm trying to live, not die.
I like it. How you like cave
Playing
exploration?
pool.
That's a
That's
black
okay.
hobby.
There you
That's a
go.
hobby. Yeah, Yeah, ping pong.
There we
Sure.
go.
Yeah.
CrossFit.
No.
Yeah, that just sounds like going to the gym.
Yeah.
Going to a really, really bad gym. Like that's
Yeah.
just not fun. You're
It's like
you're
my
you're
hobby
killing
is
yourself.
cycle class and calisthenics,
Hot yoga.
and hot
No.
yoga. Yeah,
No,
Number
my hobby is
73.
hot tubs.
Number 73 is podcasting.
Yeah,
We are way down.
How old
the
is
list,
it?
my
How
friends.
old is this article?
That's a good question.
Was
Where's
that for
the fairs on
everybody
this
else
list?
trying to podcast?
April 27th, 2026.
Interesting. They're trying to tell us to stop podcasting. We're tired
Yes.
of all you fuckers podcasting.
Yes. Where's the fairs on this
Shoe
list?
collecting.
That is a hobby.
I mean, look, that's
Right. They got
sure. I mean, that's collecting in
collecting.
general, though. So yeah,
Yeah.
shoes,
Yeah.
cards.
got my
you.
ducks.
Shoe collecting,
comics.
watch collecting,
Yes.
I can't do
Yeah,
the
any
boxes.
kind of
It's too
collecting.
expensive.
Making models.
whiskey tasting and mixology,
Yeah. That's, a
That's
hobby.
called alcoholism.
playing cards,
Yeah.
wine tasting.
Pokemon cards.
Oh, here's a making
Gotta
model
get your
airplanes.
love.
Yeah, models in
No,
general.
we prefer
airplanes,
Legos. Give me the
Yeah.
Legos
boats,
instead.
cars.
Beekeeping.
Nah, I'm not doing that.
I even got Lego shoes.
Wow,
There you
That's
go.
dope.
Metal detecting.
No.
That's
And
all
here
white
it is
people shit.
again. On
With
a,
the-
like the 7th blog, learn calligraphy. What is with all the fucking calligraphy? What are we writing calligraphy all over?
It's painting and
I feel
writing.
like I've
it's
seen
drawing.
calligraphy
it's art.
3
Like, it's-
times in my whole life.
People
Why
don't
does
even
every
wanna-
hobby article say calligraphy?
People don't even want to learn cursive anymore.
I was
The
gonna say
fuck are
'cause
y'all putting calligraphy all over that we need so much of it?
the barrier to entry though is pretty low. You just need paper and a writing utensil of some kind.
You need a
It's not like
fountain pen.
ceramics, or something like that. Like
It's just like, it is interesting. It's like I keep Googling hobbies and it's like, I feel like fitness isn't a hobby. I also feel like just a game isn't a hobby. Like this shit says ping pong.
ping pong's a hobby.
A hobby?
I
If
mean,
you're
I
in a
think a
league,
hobby is anything.
Aren't
that
you just
do on
playing
the
ping
side.
pong?
if you're just playing
As
ping
your
pong,
hobby.
but I'm saying like we had for
To
a
make it
long
a hobby,
time,
do you have to like
every single
consecutively
Thursday.
ping pong?
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
Every single
Yeah.
Thursday, we would meet at my buddy's place and we would do ping pong tournaments, and we had a trophy and everything.
Okay.
So to me, that's a hobby. Just
Yeah.
going
Yeah.
to like the bar to play ping
Y'all had a
pong with your
trophy?
buddies or whatever. Yeah, we had a trophy that we passed around to whoever won, and then you would add whatever you wanted to the trophy and then bring it back the next week. And so we kept going.
I'm
Oh, we got
surprised
Kev.
fantasy football's not on that.
We got
yeah,
Kev,
sure.
community theater.
That could be a hobby. Yeah, especially if you ain't getting paid for it.
52 fantasy football.
I mean, I would even say like
We have a
anything with
trophy for
music.
that.
You're in a band, you're doing DJing, like playing an instrument. That's a hobby.
Yeah,
Here you go, Delvin. Knife making.
there we go.
What?
I don't want to do any of this.
Make a knife.
This is
I
why I
bought
don't.
myself a
That's
make your
not
own hot
life.
sauce pack or kit because I got really into hot sauce for a hot minute there.
Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, and I was trying to yeah. I got in my purse. I got my own little bottle, and I did that once, and then I was done. I was so done. It was fun. It was okay, but I never had the desire to go back and experience that again because it's much easier for me to get a hot sauce off the counter or
Number
order
9,
something online.
camping.
That could be
I-
a hobby. I could see that.
I
No,
hate
thank you.
camping.
No, thank you. I'm not doing that.
I don't like it, but like people do it. I don't like a lot of things people do. Mountain climbing. I'm not doing
This
that
is why
either.
we're gamers, I guess.
Yeah, I like to experience those kind
They
of
must
things.
think the
in a
same
game.
thing. Do you think there's people sitting around their campfire talking about like, oh God, gaming? Could you imagine if we played video games with a bunch of losers?
Oh yeah, I know those people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like all those
Yeah,
things.
I know.
It's funny. All the things that you mentioned as hobbies, I probably would like in a video game more than in real life.
I'd be down for a camping.
There'd be
video
like a
game.
calligraphy mini game and something,
I
and I'd be
actually
like,
don't
you know
mind.
what? That's pretty good.
I hate camping. In real life, absolutely not.
Camping is nice.
Fucking,
Yeah.
When you be in California, like it's not. It's hot here. There's
If you
fucking
have the right
bugs, like,
equipment
absolutely
and you're in
not.
the right spot, camping can
Yeah,
be nice.
Yosemite,
but-
lovely.
Yeah.
No, I need air conditioning.
Yeah,
Like
absolutely.
it's a must-have.
Yeah, we
It's
don't
a-
have the humidity that you do.
It's a
and
non-negotiable. for
I'm
me.
not gonna go camping in the summer. Like that's
No.
just not happening. That's a spring activity.
We got bugs here.
Yeah,
We don't have that. We don't have that.
Got,
but you don't like going to the
bugs
beach.
No, I don't.
and fucking iguanas and rats. Fuck
But you want
that.
to go out in the woods.
Yeah.
Not like Justin
Alright.
Timberlake be a man in the woods. Nah.
Like if I go out to like a cabin or a shack or something, like that, I'm all in.
That's not camping.
But like literally like tent poles and
Yeah,
shit and put
yeah.
the tent together. Like, oh
Yeah.
no.
I don't like
I
any
did
of that.
for
That's
either.
one of my
work.
Friends,
You
one of
just
my
said
friends,
half these other. That's work.
that is.
I
That's
didn't put the
more
tent up.
work than all of these
I
things.
did, but Deb just shows up.
I didn't put the tent up. I just showed up. Brought
Like,
my sleeping bag and stuff.
When
But
are we
I
going to
didn't put
start
the tent up.
grilling?
I'm not grilling either. We didn't do that. I didn't do that. I'm here. I'm showing up, and I'm just
Well, of
enjoying.
course I'd like camping if it was just all done for me.
Just do it.
Well, don't
Like-
go by yourself. We went with a group. It was for one of
Like,
my friends. Bachelor
The whole
party.
point of the reason why I don't like camping is I have to do all of those things. I have to carry all of those things. I have to protect all the people. I've got to, no, I don't want to do that. It's work.
Yeah,
I like
we
how you
all
said you
brought
have
our
to
own
protect
stuff.
all the people. Like
Why are you
Donnie's gonna be
protecting all
like,
the
"A bear, Let me
people?"
get him. Let me get him. The bear's coming.
Fucking you guys don't
Is
live
your
where I
thing-
live.
It's because
Yeah.
you're thinking of going camping with your family or something.
Of
I'm
course.
going with the homies. I'm not going with my family to camp. No.
Just you and Dev's boys
homies.
camping together in
Yeah.
the woods?
Yeah. It was a good time.
Mm,
It was a lot of fun.
It's alligators here.
That's true.
Like,
Are you
actual
camping
fucking
in the
alligators.
fucking swamp?
Snakes,
What are you
real
doing?
snakes.
Do you not think
They don't give a
alligators hang
shit.
out?
An alligator come up in his backyard.
Yes!
Fuck
Exactly.
about this. They don't stay
Do you
in their
have
habitat.
actual campgrounds in Florida? Is that a thing?
We do, and the alligators show up there too. Like, it's
Yeah,
not
we
like
have.
they
We just have bears. We have
Yeah.
bears and
No.
fucking wolves.
That's not good.
You have
And
not
lions.
seen
Mountain
all the
lions,
stories of
depending
on
alligators
where-
on golf courses here. It happens all the time.
Oh yeah,
I don't
No,
watch anything with Florida.
in my grandma's
I don't
trailer
watch
park,
it.
we used to see
Or golf.
gators or alligators all the time, like just chilling in the grass, or
They
chilling in
just
a
be
thing of water.
All the time.
Those things can move.
Yes,
games
they're
are
very
much
fast.
Video games a better hobby than all of these hobbies.
Yes.
Because when you run into an alligator with a video game, you just got a new skin to make yourself a new outfit, and then you get to go.
Little Far Cry.
I've killed
Primal,
multiple alligators over the past couple of days. It's been
little
nice.
Metal Gear.
Mm-hmm. Metal
Shoot
Gear,
them in the
yep.
Black Flag.
Little Red Dead, a little, all
Only
the
Black
things.
Flag. I don't know what the other things you're talking about.
You could join a book club.
I don't need to join a club to read books. I don't want to talk about my books with people. I'm fine.
Archery.
By myself.
You're a bow guy.
Archery's a hobby. Yep.
No, thank you.
You
could
mean like
do
the green arrow.
bow and arrow. Yeah.
I only want to do those things in video games. I
You
don't
mean a
actually
black
want
arrow.
to shoot a bow. I don't want to
Black
shoot a
arrow.
gun. I don't
The
want
black
to do
arrow
anything
gets
with
arrested.
weapons in real life. Correct.
Shot. The black
Oh,
arrow.
yeah, not
Black arrow
arrested.
gets
They're not
fucking shot.
arresting.
You're right.
They're not
I'm sorry.
arresting.
Yeah, no,
Correction.
you're not arresting.
Black arrow
You
gets
shot
shot.
a lot.
Oh,
My bad.
a
My
lot.
bad. My bad.
A lot. You get shot a lot.
And then they sprinkle the
Did
crack
you have to
and
shoot
put a
him
gun on.
12 times with the 12 gauge? I was scared
Did you
for my
see
life.
him?
I was
He was
scared
wielding
for
a
my
bow.
life.
Was there an arrow in it? It doesn't
Yeah.
matter. According to your body camera, there was no arrow in the bow, and it was around his back. Yeah, I was still scared for my life. He was coming right at me.
Nah. No paperwork. Just sprinkle some crack on him. Let's get out of
Yeah,
here.
let's
Just
get out of
sprinkle the crack.
And on that note, that's the end of the episode. We made it.
Sprinkle some crack on this episode. It's over.
Yeah, sprinkle them. Play some video games.
Nobody's sleeping in the middle of the bed. The middle of the bed is only where you do the business. But when everybody's ready to sleep, it's the side of the bed that can't be beat. It's the middle of the bed where lovers meet. But when it comes time to slumber, it's the edges. Ooh, the edges.
My hobby's weed.